Kyrie Irving and Kevin.
What it do, what it is, it's your boy Schefter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, coming to you live with this bullshit free agency.
It made sense.
Sorry I'm late, guys. My shit got all turned off and we had to switch lives for some reason. So we're still getting kind of situated right here. Give me a moment. I don't even got my rings on. Jesus Christ. Get your shit together, Horde. Get your shit together.
With Kevin Durant and Rich Kleiman earlier today. I was told that news was shared with him. It's been shared with the other team that they're not going to get him. And Kevin Durant is going to be a Brooklyn Net.
Okay, I want to ask you a couple questions based off of all that great information you just gave us. Even if he wasn't going to sign and stay with the Warriors, how come Kevin Durant wasn't interested in a sign and trade that could have gotten him more money? Or would have been the same money?
Yeah, I mean, they could still potentially do that.
All right, I think we should be good now.
Hypothetically, if Golden State had interest in D'Angelo Russell,
yeah, I think we're straight now.
They have to move a lot of pieces. There's not any easy.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, Roller. That's what it looks like. Kevin Durant to Brooklyn. Billy said that Brook Lopez is getting paid 4 years, $52 million with the Bucks. So that's solid for him.
But that's certainly something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like so far. We'll see.
Also, you mentioned sort of that the Nets earned this with their culture, and I'm so fascinated by.
What's up, Dave?
And by the way, that's the NBA working, right? We want good.
Tony, ain't no one going to the Lakers, bro.
Franchises to be rewarding.
Kawhi is not going to Lakers. You can get that shit right now.
That this change happened.
On everything.
Because we've known about the Knicks, and although we all who work with Scott Perry think that he's done a really nice job.
Let me share the stream right quick.
Up and down, from the ownership down, the culture of the New York Knicks is something that has come under fire for years. It's not like this is a newsflash that is a culture issue compared to the Nets, who've been well respected as they've been turning this team around. Did you get a sense from either Kyrie or KD's side when it was that they made the switch of saying, you know what, this is enough of a difference, I want to go there?
Well, I think there's no question that Kyrie Irving did first. And, he has been focused on the Nets for maybe months, certainly several weeks. And listen, you look at their roster right now, and if you're Kyrie Irving and if you're going to miss 10 games or 15 games with an injury, if you're going to go out or if you're going to rest, you got Spencer Dinwiddie to come in and take your spot. You're not going to lose all those games. You got a starting level point guard. You look at the role. Karis LeVert is probably.
All right, guys, give me one more second. Just work with me.
Probably on his way to that that kept him out for much of the regular season. Jared Allen at center, Joe Harris. There are role players there, and
we are good.
No question, Kyrie Irving was the first, I think, to be committed here. But the one thing I've been told through this whole process was that KD really wanted to try to make a decision independent of what anyone else was doing. But it's player.
I don't think so, Tony. I think that drama is too much for him. I really think it's going to be Toronto or the Clippers.
What's there? What's in the organization right now? What pieces have you close?
Well, right, John, but that's what we were supposed to be doing is making fun of the Nets.
Sign all those players.
It wasn't even it was 2 years ago we were making fun of the Nets.
With the Nets, but
yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he's gonna be chilling with the Lakers. All right, guys, I'm sitting out here with no drink. It took the setup a minute to get going. The stream deleted itself. I don't know. It did some weird shit.
I cannot electrocute you with this crank. And I just want you to know, I know this. I know what's happening here. But we look forward to seeing you throughout the next 5 hours that we're going to be on.
I don't know. Well, Tommy, free agency doesn't even start for 50 minutes, so I feel like everyone should calm down. We don't know what the Knicks missed out on. Yeah, that didn't quite work out for Billy, so I won my bet. We already got together and got something figured out, so me and Billy are square.
It's an exciting time.
No, it's all good, James. I just started going live like 5 minutes ago.
It's come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and advanced technology features. And during our summer sticker sales event, hurry in to get 0% APR for 66 months. And up to
The Lakers do need a point guard. The Lakers, to be fair, the Lakers need a whole goddamn team. They have 3 people on the roster. So they need a whole goddamn team. Low roller, look, we don't know. What's up, 737? Can free agency start before people start bashing my Knicks? Can free agency start at least? Can we at least get a minute into free agency? I'm too sober for this shit. Let me go get a drink.
Now I'm in love.
This is the couple who wanted to get away, who used Expedia to book the vacation rental, which led to the discovery that sometimes a little downtime can lift you right up. Expedia, everything you need to go.
I think there's a lot of interest in it, but there's also a lot of interest in, from everything I keep hearing, Jimmy Butler going to the Heat, but the Heat. So they would have to do a sign and trade with Miami. What's up, Isaac?
Or requesting a call to help get a new credit card.
Jesus, you guys are some real in the moment motherfuckers.
PNC, make today the day.
Yo, the Warriors are still gonna finish top 4 in the West. The Warriors are gonna be fun. And yet we're all still breathing, low roller. Notice how that works. Yo, what's up, 88? What's good with you, sir? Appreciate you popping in, talking some shit. Guys, if you haven't yet, do me a solid. Make sure you drop a like, share the stream, all that shit. Tell your friends, tell your grandmas.
Well, Stuber in theaters July 12th.
Yeah, they can have DeAndre Jordan. They can have DeAndre Jordan, bro. They can 100% have DeAndre Jordan.
Welcome to the season of championships. You can feel it.
The Knicks have at least 3 solid good players who you can build around. Dennis Smith Jr. is still a question mark because he can be an asshole sometimes, but he's still young.
It's never to be forgotten. This is not a time to blink. The race for the
Oh, Terrell, why, bro? Landon Collins plays for the Redskins, and I don't like the Redskins, but I'm not going to get rid of my Landon Collins jersey. I still like Landon Collins. You people who get rid of jerseys trip me the fuck out.
2 free Samsung Galaxy phones. Only at Metro.
Oh, damn, Tony, that's fucked up, bro.
Special is presented by Kia.
I would need at least $10 million a year.
At your local Kia dealer. And in part by
Don, the Knicks haven't struck out on anything. Gentlemen, free agency hasn't started. Can everyone calm down? He's a rookie, James. Mitchell Robinson isn't making shit. And we got him in the second round.
What we know right now, the Warriors are planning to offer Klay Thompson a 5-year, $190 million max deal when free agency opens in less than 1 hour. That is expected to accelerate the process of quickly reaching a formal agreement.
That's kind of depressing.
We also know Boston is interested in
Terrell, that's kind of depressing.
a trade with Kyrie Irving planning to go to the Nets, Kemba Walker.
What's up, Tom? We got Tom in the building. What's up, Tom?
Wanting to go to the Hornets. So far, talks are exploratory. Sources tell Woj. And if you were wondering what that means for the Nets' current starting court player, D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah. So far, all the rumors I've heard is that D'Angelo Russell favors the Timberwolves over the Lakers. Now it's just a rumor, so don't hold me to that shit.
Jimmy Butler is meeting with the Heat, then the Rockets.
I don't know what the Knicks are going to be doing because free agency hasn't started, so I don't know yet.
Philadelphia wants to play ball. The Magic preparing a offer in excess of $90 million to All-Star center Nikola Vucevic. The Trailblazers. And
Jesus, Chris Middleton got paid.
A 4-year, $196 million extension.
Don in the building with the first super chat, you beautiful human.
Village player option, $54.3 million for the 2024-2025 season. And according to The Athletic, Chris Middleton has agreed to a
I don't think D'Lo fits with the Lakers at all.
Bucks. Brook Lopez.
He doesn't fit what they want to do offensively.
$52 million deal.
Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not tripping at all.
Thing we know right now, Kevin Durant expected to announce his free agency decision tonight on his business network, The Boardroom.
The only way I lose my fucking mind is if we give long-term shitty contracts to weird players.
Now, there were some reports in the last 48 hours that maybe Kawhi and KD would be interested.
Yeah, I don't hate that for the Spurs.
That's clearly not going to happen. So, Ramona Shelburne, please give us the latest.
Look, Roller, I don't know who Irvin is.
What is going on with Kawhi Leonard?
I don't know who Irvin is. Michael Irvin played football.
Well, on Friday.
Oh, Nate, man, you can't be mad at KD. He wanted to go. He wanted to go play with his homie Kyrie, and I wanted no part of Kyrie. What's up, Texas Savage?
He was out.
Well, free agency hasn't started yet, so I don't know. Like I said, the only way I'm gonna freak out is if we spend our money on some dumb shit. Then I will cry. As long as we're responsible with our paper, I'm cool. What's up, James?
Outside of the purview of the team, so he can tweet, he can call, he can meet.
So what you know, because there were reports that Kawhi wanted to meet with only him and Jeannie Buss.
Right. So he got a call from somebody connected to Kawhi Leonard on Friday saying that he wanted.
No, Irvin played football for the Dallas Cowboys. Kyrie Irving plays basketball.
I'm available. If this man wants to talk to me, I'm available. And he has been in communication with Kawhi Leonard and Kawhi Leonard's camp. He's free to do that on his own.
Yeah, James, all I'm asking of people is like, let's wait till free agency actually starts. I think that's fair.
With the Lakers, so he can't be in the meeting with Jeannie Buss or whoever else she brings to that meeting, whether it's LeBron James or Rob Blake.
But he can meet with them separately.
We moved Kristaps Porzingis. We picked up 2 first-round picks. We picked up a second-round pick. We cleared a fuck ton of cap space, and we have a great young core. The key for the Knicks right now, it's gin and orange juice. Gin and orange juice. The key right now for my Knicks is simple. Don't give bad contracts to average players. Don't do it. As long as I don't do that, I'm stone cold chilling.
Place a phone call to Kevin Durant about team up with him and the Los Angeles Clippers or the New York Knicks. So this is Kawhi.
So for those who are wondering, I won my $400. So feeling good about that. I would have been a tough fucker if I had to give Billy $400.
More expressive. And
So
probably did the most expansive interviewing.
Oh, Tom, that's too fucking weird for me, bro. I'm out on that shit.
Right. Like, he's still going to meet with the Raptors. He's still going to talk with the Raptors. He's still in communication with Masai Ujiri.
No, Lakers will definitely make the playoffs. I think the Lakers will make the playoffs.
We go back to that original trade demand, San Antonio. That's where he wanted to go.
One of my questions about.
But yeah, they're out on Vujacic. He's going to resign.
I don't know what Magic is going to say.
Mark Stein reported 2 days ago that was done in Orlando.
The truth is, we have heard different things from him from hour to hour. So I had heard him go on this television network.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard of. Well, they just said on the jump that they were exploring. Is that official, John?
Saying that he was called from other people around the league, saying that he could not trust the general manager of the Lakers.
I don't know. I just want to see what they do.
In other mediums, saying, I want to help the Lakers. The Lakers are a great organization. Everyone should want to sign with them. So
I'd actually like Al Horford, but I'm a big Mitchell Robinson fan. So I kind of don't want Al Horford.
And what do you think Magic Johnson might be saying?
That they do, James. That they do. Their best bet is to try to move. Is to try to make the move for Capella.
Well, I mean, by the way, the truth could be selling the Lakers.
All right, John. Thanks.
Truth has many versions, and I don't know.
And I don't even really love Capella.
He's going to emphasize Magic can legit, truthfully sell the Lakers.
Let's not go that far, Tony.
But if I'm Dennis Robinson, if I'm Kawhi Leonard, my first question is, wait, if it's so great, then what happened? What about all this?
John, Philly ain't got no fuck. John, you're out of control right now. You're out of control.
Be making a 3 or 4 year commitment here. I can't get it wrong.
Y'all are building hypotheses off of shit that has to happen for other shit to happen, so this shit can happen. Let's just wait for shit to happen. John be like, well, if this happens, and this could happen, and then this will happen, but with that happening, this other thing could happen. But if that thing doesn't happen, this isn't happening.
I think this is on Jeannie Buss' club. like Magic Johnson.
The Warriors will do what the Warriors do. They will make some smart free agency signings. They'll go pick up a couple guys. They'll add some depth.
To make him feel that he can have the relationship directly with her, that to make him feel good.
Yeah, that's a big loss, man. That's the heart of the team.
I mean,
that's the heart of the team.
That is the job of the owner.
So I think the Warriors are going to do what the Warriors do. This whole thing that the Warriors are done is ridiculous. Clay will be back for the playoffs. Clay, Draymond, and Curry. We're just all going to pretend like that's not a good team. I see.
The Raptors. Every single day, he knows exactly what they have. He knows everything about.
I mean, I could live with Butler to the Knicks. He hates the young guys though. That's what freaks me out. And that like he would want well, unless it's a sign and trade, which it fucking better not be if we got him.
They traded away a lot of their options. We don't know whether they're
3 years of that deal are going to be great. This last year and a half of that deal is going to be brutal.
I think what's happening right now is there's a lot of action connecting to the Lakers, but he's got to fact find with the Lakers.
I have the Warriors as a top 4 seed in the West this year. They will finish as a top 4 seed without a doubt. No doubt in my mind, the Warriors finish as a top 4 seed.
Also to remember that he's going to join a team that once he joins, you have LeBron, you got Anthony Davis, you got Kawhi.
Let me go get the Hennessy. I still owe Don a Hennessy shot. Cut up some lime so we get some 1800 popping.
And then everyone from roster spot 6 through 15 is a minimum player. They're the most minimum players in the history of the NBA on a roster. So
I wouldn't be shocked if they. It's one of those things where if they got him, cool. If not, cool. The only thing I'd be worried about is the young kids, because Butler hates young kids mostly. So that would have me a little worrisome. All right, guys, I shall return. We got to go get some Smirnoff, some Hennessy, and some limes. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle tonight because I don't know. Does anyone know what time KD's making his announcement? I would assume 8. Then those people are dumb.
Anthony Davis. I can think of some guys around the league who are real valuable right now.
Damn, that seems like a lot of money for Terry Rozier. Good for him, but ugh. Oh, all right, that's cool. Yeah, it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, obviously, because he's on the East Coast right now. All right, guys, I shall return. Chat amongst yourselves.
Who's not a minimum player? Ray Allen, who's not a minimum player. Now you got a team. Now they were able to be competitive. I'm not saying like, oh, if you go into it with 10 minimum players in your roster, you're going to be trash. Obviously, you got LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi Leonard. You're going to be a good team. But at some level, so the ultimate success, you got to have some measure.
You have to look at it through Kawhi's eyes. One of the things he wants to know about their training staff. The Lakers are in the midst of making changes on their training staff. So got a Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, it's going to be Eastern.
Important is who the 7th man is going to be. You know, in Toronto.
I'm sure it'll be on TV too. He's doing it through his entertainment company.
In Clippers, they have one of the best infrastructures in the whole NBA. That's what I think we really have to know when he's going to meet with Jeanie Buss. The question isn't going to be, hey, let's talk about
the Lakers are the only place he wouldn't go. He was going to the Clippers before he went to the Lakers.
What we're going to do? How is he going to use me? I ran the offense in Toronto. I liked it.
The Nets will be interesting. You know what's going to end up happening with the Nets, right?
Tend to focus on the transactions. Kawhi Leonard,
Kyrie is going to implode that team, and Kevin Durant is going to come back next year and be like, Jesus Christ, what did I get myself into?
Assign typical priorities to Kawhi.
Kyrie is a fucking cancer, man. He is a fucking cancer.
So look, I mean,
we are almost completely out of this Hennessy, but we got a brand new backup bottle in the freezer. You know we ready. We ready.
And the super team, he is now heading even injured in Brooklyn with Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan. I mean, that means you have.
Yeah, John, they just put it on the screen. They just put it on the. They were just talking about it probably 5 or 10 minutes ago.
We have the whiteboard, and you know what? While you put the logos on the whiteboard, I mean, put them on, and one.
Oh, that didn't work.
I mean.
It's not sticking.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna. I'm telling you, Kyrie is such a fucking cancer. For the record, everyone that's on here knows I'm not being bitter. I never wanted Kyrie ever. I want nothing to do with Kyrie.
From the summer of 1996, I love this. This is perfect for our free agency show. David Aldridge breaking down the ripple effect of Shaq's decision to join the Lakers as a free agent. Take a look. You'll get it by the next. Oh, look, he got it.
No, he hasn't signed yet. I will definitely check the bet book, Savage. I'll definitely check the bet book. But no, I think John said at 6 o'clock is when he's expected to announce. Skirt, skirt. What's up, Trey? We got Trey in the building.
Orlando front-loaded the deal, offering O'Neal more than $20 million in salary next season. 2. Why did O'Neal's representatives insist throughout the negotiation that the Magic would get
Savage, the only bet you have on the books is that the Bears win. You have a $5 bet that the Bears win 12 games.
Wednesday night and Thursday morning on the old side.
Discover card. Hi.
Yeah, that's the only bet on the books, Savage.
The Discover it miles.
And I keep thorough bet making notes.
On every purchase.
We just made $400 today.
You'll match my mile. Yeah, mile for mile. And no blackout dates or annual fee. Nice. I was thinking about taking.
That's the single biggest basketball bet I've ever made. Ever. So it feels nice to win it.
Or not. Okay, maybe somewhere else. Maybe a petting zoo.
Yeah, I saw that low roller. I seen that. Damn, Savage, you're a traveling fuck, huh?
When I showed my mom the results, it made me feel proud. Ancestry specifically showed.
So I got a birthday coming up, so I'm gonna take that money from Billy and buy myself something real nice. Something real pretty like.
Today at Ancestry.com.
If only there was a place nearby you could get one of these. Or these.
What do you mean, John? Which part?
Everywhere business is done. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at a bank. Not sorry. Reese's.
Oh, you were talking to Savage. My bad, my bad.
The choice to serve her country. She lost her leg in the back. She made another. Alyssa chose to fight, not only for herself, but for her fellow soldiers who had endured even more.
At this point, it's really going to be interesting. Oh, what's up, Ethan? Ethan, can free agency start first before everyone starts bashing my Knicks? Can they actually start first? Yeah, Brooke Lopez got a big deal.
Outdone yourself. Things be done and stay done through every season. Bear semi-transparent stain. Right now, get incredible savings on Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Oh, yeah, we already chatted about it. Billy's super chatted like over $600 easily, like 400 or 450 just the one night. I'm not worried about Billy paying. That's interesting, John, because I don't think he's gonna. John, do you think he takes a discount to stay with the Bucks? Because I don't think so. Yo, what's up, Jay? Why? What did they do? What did they do, Jay? Nah, Tony, I just want to see free agency start first. Like, I feel like that's fair.
Buy it on ESPNplus.com/PPV. Sign all of us two people. One who says I can't, and one that says I can. Performance SST. Taiwanese technology.
I don't know, man. How much better does an angry now when they get KD back? But yes, but I don't know how much better an always angry Kyrie makes the Nets.
Great team, great field, great atmosphere. This is why you play at Notre Dame.
What's up, that girl? Get out of here with that Packers nonsense, motherfuckers. Don't believe Savage. He just be making shit up. Well, Jake, when it officially starts, man, I'll let you know. Right now, all we're hearing is the KD to the Nets. Like, we've heard like 4 or 5 things. Considering there's over 200 free agents this year, and like 5 people have been signed, I have no opinion on free agency yet. Because 5 people of 205 have signed. So I'm not sure yet.
Not the New York a lot of people were expecting earlier this year, but over in Brooklyn, we will be talking about that. We also talk about the war.
I want it to officially start so I can start seeing where motherfuckers go.
Yeah.
Savage, I'm not believing a word you say. You just be running around making shit up. Yeah, man, you just be running around making shit up.
Oh, that laugh has new context, doesn't it? Miss the Bulls. Former Pacers guard Derek Collinson expected, right, to maybe sign?
Yeah, Durant, Kyrie, and DeAndre Jordan are all expected to sign with the Nets.
Brian, are you surprised by Collison's decision? I know the Lakers were interested in him too, right?
I never wanted Kyrie.
$10 million or more. He's coming off 2 seasons. He shot the 3 ball very well. Would have been very in demand. But
A lot of sports radio shows I heard.
Yeah, no, they're talking about it now, Savage. But you can't start with some bullshit trade about Victor Oladipo being traded and then follow it up with news and expect anyone to take you serious.
Signed with Barcelona in the EuroLeague for a lot of money. Roberto, what do you think of this decision?
I was as surprised by this one as I was by Darren Collison retiring. He was going to make a lot of money in the NBA.
Okay, but the report I saw said what? Almost 100 million?
70 million euros,
Right.
which is the largest contract ever given in history.
US is
Yeah.
90?
I don't know what the conversion is. It's a lot of
It's a
dollars.
lot of money. It's a lot of euros.
A lot of pounds.
And by the way, this is a guy who lived in Chicago, New Orleans, Milwaukee Nuggets, and Barcelona.
That's true. Is this Luka Doncic's old team?
No, he's played for Real Madrid.
Okay, well, you know, it's certainly
Same country though, Rachel.
I'm sure. I just know he's fluent in Spanish now, and I'm impressed. Miss, that's big 3 action. Royce White.
That would have been a great fit for the Lakers, Jake. That would have been an amazing fit for the Lakers.
We've had some, look at that. Look at that. We have had some all-time great left-handed moments.
That would have been a great fit for the Lakers. And even if the Lakers miss out on D'Angelo Russell, Lakers fans should not be upset. D'Angelo Russell would not fit with the Lakers. It would be a horrible fit.
Tried to do it. Kawhi explained to me later that he thought Norm was trying to go in.
Yeah, if you look at the Kemba and Kyrie have basically the same stats over the last like 200 games, some shit like that. Only Kemba's not an asshole and he's almost never hurt. I want nothing. I hope Porzingis can stay healthy. I really do.
Make sure that he's healthy enough to go, right? We gotta see how
If Porzingis can stay healthy, him and Luka are going to be a fucking problem.
Talk about a great pick-and-roll player in Porzingis, Doncic, and Porzingis can pop, can roll, can do a lot.
Mavs have cap space. Their team isn't done at all. We're going to see 2 additions at least, I think, in the next 24 hours for that.
Spicy. We've got little super teams, baby super team blitz. Popping up all over the NBA.
All right, Jay's in here with the crazy shit I see.
One of the ones that is attracting.
Yeah, X. That's what everyone keeps saying.
We'll meet with the Nets today in New York to reach a 4-year, $141 million maximum.
Look, are they going to the Nets? Of course they are. They're all probably going to the Nets. I just remember Frank Gore going to the Eagles.
The Knicks.
That was done, and then Frank Gore was like, you know what? Never mind, I'm not signing. I remember DeAndre Jordan was going to sign with the Mavericks, and then the Clippers locked him in a hotel room and wouldn't let him out. So, yes, all these things are likely, but I just...
Pretty much. Because Kyrie is the one that from the beginning, when they would say Knicks, is you don't want to play Knicks, right?
Well, he's in the East, although the East is improving. I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's going to depend on it's going to depend on Kyrie, honestly. It's going to really depend on what Kevin Durant looks like when he comes back, and if Kyrie cannot be a crazy person. Yeah, so look, while I agree, all these things are likely, right? Like all those players going to the Nets, 99.9% done. I'm just telling y'all, I have seen shit where shit is 99.9% done, and it ain't done. Shit ain't done till it's done.
Isn't that code for my friends were Warriors?
And I think that's the thing.
You never know who's gonna get locked in a hotel room.
I remember where I was when I saw the Players Tribune with the picture.
Looking back now, doesn't that big fight over DeAndre Jordan, for those who remember it, seem silly?
That was real.
God, that was horrible. That was dead ass horrible. Oh, guys, in case you haven't yet, if you're new around here, do me a solid. Don't forget to subscribe. We always got thing 1, thing 2. Tell your friends, your grandma's friends, knitting circles. Share it, Facebook, Twitter, Chatterbait, crazyfreakyasians.com.
And over the course of a couple of years that he's been there, he's won there. I mean, he was FaceTiming with Klay Thompson when Klay Thompson tears his ACL, saying, "We're both."
Curry. I don't think Curry and Klay will ever leave the Warriors. Draymond, we'll see, but I don't think Curry and Klay are ever leaving the Warriors. And if you think the Warriors are done, congratulations on being a stupid person.
Came down through New York with the
flying home
intention,
from Shanghai.
with the intention of then, while he was stopping over in New York, to meet with.
All right, so stats last season.
That happened. I've been trying to check on that all day. I know.
Russell 21 points a game, Kyrie 23. Assists per game, Kyrie 6, D'Angelo 7. So you just really got a better dribbling, more expensive D'Angelo Russell, who's super angry.
I don't have the private plane records. But
Yes, that's what everyone keeps saying, Kay. That's what everyone keeps saying. That's the news.
The Warriors tried, right? Whatever friendships that he had there, all of those guys reached out. All of those guys made him feel like he was welcome back.
Low roller. I already said it's in the East, so you never know. But again, it's just going to depend on how KD looks when he comes back.
As Woj mentioned,
Nah,
there's a possibility that
I would have been pissed if KD was healthy. I still think now, though, even if KD was healthy, I think he still would have shit on the Knicks to go play with Kyrie.
We have Kemba Walker going to Boston.
But I'm not mad.
Going to Brooklyn.
As long as the Knicks don't give out shitty contracts
They can work
for 5 years today or tomorrow,
all those teams around where the Warriors could
I'm
have
cool.
something that they can do. So it behooves the Warriors to act like.
No, I don't want Curry on the Knicks. That's crazy. Curry is a
We're
Warrior.
trying to work with KD here. This is not.
After, and I know the CBA was different, so there were different rules on signing trades at that
So
time.
I just have fingers crossed
He
that
wrote the Comic Sans
the Knicks have done everything right so far.
Miami to at least get
And as a Knicks fan, that's really all you can hope for.
to get
I got rid of God says they cleared out all cap space. I never thought we would move the Hardaway contract ever. Dallas is out there playing Tim Hardaway Jr. at $20 million a year. So there's that. God, that was a horrible contract. Jesus.
The reports are that he's going to be with Minnesota. Minnesota would have to make a deal with Brooklyn probably for that to happen. But this would be a remarkable recovery.
I think the play now for the Knicks is just to get some zesty vets. You know what I mean? And get someone in there to help all these young guys. Mitchell Robinson was on an all-rookie team last year. Barrett is most likely going to win Rookie of the Year. I've always loved Kevin Knox, always. Dennis Smith Jr. is still a question mark. I like his game. He can just kind of be an asshole. So
remember, Klay Thompson will not be there at the start of the season, but he may rejoin.
it's going to be the small moves that we make. I just need to see what those moves are before I give a full informed opinion.
They've got to work very hard, and knowing them, they were preparing for this. They were preparing for Kevin leaving to try to do this.
Up until the finals, I think they've been bracing for this the entire season. Everybody's had that sense from the whole season. I think we talked about this many times.
Yep. Okay. Middleton signs a 5-year deal. Lopez signed a 4-year deal. Which now I don't know how they keep Brogdon or if Brogdon's even in their plans. I'm not gonna lie, Lopez got a little more than I thought, but I knew after his playoff run he had that he was going to get a little bit more paper. People were talking like Lopez was going to take $6 to $8 million. That motherfucker only made a little over $3 million last year. Yo, what's up, God's child? Jeremy, I wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
Jake, that I do agree on. Kemba is very underrated.
The scenario that Brian described about making the Warriors game, the only thing there is that
I feel you there, Tom. Got to be prepared.
Operating as under the luxury tax team, so then they get
What happens if Curry goes to the Warriors? I don't think his brother is going to go join him on the Warriors, although it would be interesting.
And that way they have a year to spend 32.
Well, you're going to need to bring in some kind of – you're going to need to bring in something.
On one player, players, whatever.
Yeah, Lopez got paid, man.
In order to make sure.
Welcome back, Hunter. Yeah, I've been fighting for Kemba for the last 6 months. I've been telling everyone.
On the whiteboard.
I've been telling everyone this is how I view Kemba and Kyrie. Kyrie is like like if you're at the club, right? Kyrie is the dime, but has AIDS and can't cook. Kemba is like an 8 who cooks and cleans, right? Give me an 8 that can cook and clean instead of a 10 that has AIDS and can't cook.
He just played his best season ever in what we in the NBA like to refer to as
Hopefully not a lot, Jay. Hopefully not a lot at this point.
the shots that he took, the averages according to second spectrum of their likelihood to go in, they went in more than their likelihood to go in.
No, I don't think I'd be mad. I don't think I'd be mad. I mean, we have our shooting guard. Barrett's a shooting guard.
It's going to be great. It's proven for him, and I love that.
It would depend on the money, but no, I wouldn't be mad. I just think that the Knicks need like some spicy veteran, like to come in and get teach those young kids. I think that's going to be key for the Knicks. That it's kind of now that KD, we can't get KD. Now I'm looking for like much smaller free agents.
Don't get mad. Put those years to work with D-Trade.
Look, make a wish.
Like, yo, I'd love like a Patrick Beverly. You know what I mean? A Patrick Beverly. I would be cool with that.
Get a bacon double stack with a quarter pound of fresh beef, nuggets, fries.
Like, I think there are gonna be some people out there that I'm still okay with.
You landed enough Wyndham Rewards points to land in that some of the third place in your screensaver.
I actually would take Carter. We need some vet experience. No, they will. They probably will end up with JR and Melo. They're gonna have to trade. They're gonna have to trade for JR, but Cleveland's desperate to move him anyway. So. I thought they were gonna make a hard run at Curry. Honestly, I mean he's a good shooter. They need shooters. It fits. Yeah, but low roller. That wouldn't be bright. Right now I'm watching ESPN, Thomas. We're watching ESPN.
Let us help with your plan.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Start a plan that flexes with yours. New York life.
I switched to Miralax for my constipation. Stimulant laxatives forcefully stimulate the nerves in your colon. Miralax works with the water in your body to unblock your system naturally, and it doesn't cause bloating, cramping, gas, or...
Yeah, I don't think the Knicks are going to move him. I love... Mitchell Robinson's still really raw, but I'm really excited about him. So the young core we have is there. I think I really like Barrett.
We even have a pancake with a pancake in it.
Try one with unlimited fries, starting at $6.99. IHOP.
Now, you know what would have really pissed me off? If the Knicks fell out of the top 3 and we missed out on Barrett. And then if we didn't get KD, then I would have thrown a hissy fit. Like a real-life meltdown. But with all the young talent we have and all the draft assets we've acquired from Dallas, future is bright moving forward as long as we don't do anything stupid. That's going to be the key for the Knicks, though. Don't do anything stupid. They have a little bit of money, Jake. They have a little bit of money. They have a little bit of money. They can make a move.
Like when the right renter, perfect home are joined, having the best version of themselves. Apartments.com, not only can you find a new place.
Because shit, everyone second-year player for holiday, right? Julius Randle opted out.
Apartments.com, change your apartment, change the world.
Oh, it's control.
Why would they not keep Ball?
So I like Jay.
Ball's under control for like 3 more years. They're not getting rid of Ball.
Dad's gotta go to work.
Yo, what's up, Doug? Doug, are you saying Cousins to the Pelicans? I don't know, man. I think the Pelicans pissed him off. I don't know what's gonna happen with Cousins. He's a question mark.
To the jump.
It's hard to determine what his market is gonna be, you know?
Presented by Kia. We can go about other things about it.
It is the sports story.
I think if we sign Cousins, it'll be a 1-year deal. I mean, Cousins to Lakers would be interesting. It would depend on the money. I wouldn't hate it at all, depending on the money. You know, if Cousins takes, let's say Cousins takes, you know, $10 million for 1 year, then I like it for the Lakers.
Good teammate. It's not fair.
How devastating is this injury to Durant's career?
Also, for those who don't know, don't think that just because KD left the Warriors that they all of a sudden have all this money. Kevin Durant leaving the Warriors only frees up about $6 to $8 million, I believe.
Free agent to move, even injured. We still don't know where Kawhi Leonard is headed. Now, guys, we just saw.
I see what you did there, James.
Of KD's narrative.
Thank you, guys. If you're not, make sure you click the link. It's my official Facebook page. I would greatly appreciate it. We're not sure yet. I keep hearing that Miami might try to do a sign-in trade, but it's been all over the place with Butler. All right, guys. T-minus 13 minutes till free agency starts.
Where he wasn't playing and wasn't.
The Warriors are not going to lose Clay.
Andre Iguodala was playing with the strained calf, and
Clay's been a lock. Clay isn't going anywhere.
Trailblazers without him, and hey, they beat the Houston Rockets at home in Houston.
Lacey runs my Twitter, but yeah, if you guys ever need to get a hold of me, Twitter is, it'll go right to Lacey, but if you go to my official Facebook page, you can get a hold of me for anything.
He's going to be after this injury for this team. No one is going to call him Cupcake anymore. And in fact, that narrative of, oh, the Warriors didn't even need him now gets called into question because they did not win the NBA Finals without him this last time. How do you think the narrative swings again from him? We kind of thought, oh, he needs his own team. That was sort of the line all year. He's not going to his own team, especially since he's not going to.
Yo, what's up, Savage? Hope you're having a good Sunday so far.
What is the swing in the public perception of him? The media really matters to Grant, the person, because it's affected everything about him for the last 3 or 4 years.
I actually think if he had stayed with Golden State, it would have changed the narrative if he had stayed there.
I think it's the Clippers or Toronto. I just don't see him going to the Lakers. I just don't see it.
Viewed as like maybe the ultimate teammate, although on a $200 million deal. I think there's a lot of question as to what KD is going to do when he comes back from injury. There were teams. Now, granted, the Warriors are ready to offer the max. Clearly, the Nets are offering the max. But
I'm glad you're having a good Sunday, Savage.
We don't really know. That's the narrative is going to be when he comes back.
Yo, what's up, little fetus?
In the league because he's 7 foot.
Why? What happened?
Better than almost anybody.
Are you talking about KD going to the Nets?
He may not be that player anymore.
I wouldn't go with shocked. Surprised.
Durant went to 3 different high schools. He's now on his 3rd NBA team. And I think Kevin Durant.
Jake, it was all part of a super secret deal with Anthony Davis to decline his $4 million option so they would have more money. In exchange, this is just my theory, in exchange for giving up his $4 million trade kicker, LeBron agreed to give him his number back and pay him $4 million extra for the Space Jam movie.
I think that might be his essential nature, and he's one of those.
Nobody. Yo, what's up, Jay? What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you popping in, my man, dropping a like.
They really didn't have a sense for him anymore. That he hadn't been absorbed into that Warriors bond for life, like Steph.
Tony, I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but Kawhi is not coming to the Lakers. I'm a mama and them in the hood. That's my mama, them, and the whole hood. That's all of them combined into one. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Emotional way, what that meant to them, that he put himself out there, put himself in that position, and then what happened to him. I felt like something had shifted, and I think maybe for a minute it had. But back to his essential nature, he is a seeker, and in a lot of ways, Kyrie Irving is too. Maybe that is. You guys know.
It'll be interesting to see where Brogdon goes. I'm a big Patrick Beverly fan. It'll be interesting to see. He says he wants the bag, so it'll be interesting to see what his version of the bag is.
To save that scenario here is I think he's not going to play for a year. But that is going to be interesting that these are two very moody guys.
Especially when you look like you
How,
something
when
wrong.
they're finally on the
He always
field
looks
together,
like that.
how is that going to work out? Is it going to work out
I
perfectly?
check out
Get along,
KITT
take his
and
speeds, or is it going to be
and I put it
a
back in
place
there.
where the things that
Yeah.
irritate their teammates?
Nah, Jeremy, dead ass.
That irritate each other. That's a question. The other question is, we talk about the
Dead ass. For a number and $4 million kicker on the back of his Space Jam contract, bro.
Right? As a dominant right-handed player, his left leg is what he pushes off with, what he explodes with. So there's a chance that, like Ryan said, it won't be as bad as he's the best stretch big in the NBA. There's a chance he can still do all the things that we've seen him do in the past. Maybe not to the same effectiveness, but definitely not.
I know you're all hoping for some meltdown from me today.
Yeah, I mean, I know
The only way you're going to see an Ernie meltdown is if
guys who carry less weight.
weird agent like a 4 or a 5-year deal at big money.
Seriously, I feel like this basketball bullshit has gone on forever. It's this and this and this.
Best players to ever play.
Like, it just keeps going. There's something else.
I think you already
I thought this bullshit already happened weeks ago.
No, free agency it hasn't even officially started yet. It starts at 6 p.m. today.
The NBA is dramatic as fuck, okay?
People love it.
This has been drawn on for far too long.
It's like crack.
No.
Yes.
By not playing. That changes some of it. By going to play in New York, which has a huge.
Yeah, I agree with you, Doug. I think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs. Yeah, Jake. I mean, I might check it out on DVD. I'm not running to the theaters to see that shit. Yeah, DVD.
How that would change people's appreciation.
Space Jam 2.
I mean, it just is.
Lacey doesn't know what Space Jam is because that's too. What's Space Jam?
I've seen Space
What's Space Jam?
But I'm interested in the next phase.
It's about basketball.
What about basketball? What happens?
I'm not seriously.
This is a historically unique situation. We have never seen the top free agent, at least A1.
Just because you're dumb doesn't mean I'm dumb.
That's not very nice.
Walk away.
You guys see how she talks to me? This is bullshit. I'm on strike.
We've never seen maybe two.
Let my people go.
Kyrie and Devin, who are
Bye, Carl.
Mercurial play together. We have no idea what the narrative is. We really honestly don't. That's one of the reasons why we're going to keep ourselves watching.
And we're not actually going to see it for a year.
You know?
Yeah, we'll start to
The
see.
Knicks are going to change owners this summer. Man.
That, by the way, that's something that no one talks about. That's a big part of the
Man.
culture, right?
Imagine giving up over $50 million to go play for the Nets. Now, Tony, I fuck with Space Jam 1. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not running out to the theaters to see LeBron James and some WNBA players.
Let's make this happen.
I'm cool.
Think about that awful deal when Adrian Wojnarowski talks about NBA wasteland. He's talking about the Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce deal, the biggest hole ever that we've ever seen. When you talk about every other year, my pick is gone, and in the years where I do get to keep it, I'm liable for a swap. This change in ownership is going to be a big part of why Brooklyn is a stable place and a place free agents want to play.
Especially because it's going to be connected to China.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The first primary Chinese owner.
How far are we? All right, guys, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and hopefully my Knicks don't do something stupid. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
Giant clock in the corner of the studio. Oh yes, we are 6 minutes away from the official start of free agency. We are going to take a very short break, but we will be back before those 6 minutes are up. And you are going to stay with us because wait until you hear the deals coming. As soon as that clock strikes the zeros, we'll be here coming out.
Oh yeah, brother. That's right. Oh yeah.
The perfect device.
Dave, I'm not in a. This we're not about to moo cow. Who moo cows? I'm not mooing. We are not at the farm. If I'm the Lakers, I think the play is easy, right? Because they still have the mid-level exemption. You take what do they have? About 34 million. You take that 34 million. You go get three players that range from 8 to 11 million. Then you still got your mid-level exemption with a little cash left over. If you're the Lakers, that's the play. Fill out the team. Fill out the team with players that are going to help LeBron.
Travel card? We do. The Discover It Miles card. Earn unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase. Plus, we'll match your miles at the end of your first year. You'll match my miles.
Honestly, man, I don't know I have no clue what Cousins is thinking. No clue. Like Kawhi is simple. That's locked up. Toronto or the Clippers.
Okay, maybe somewhere else. Maybe a petting zoo. Think around and get eaten.
Earn miles. We'll match them at the end of your first year.
You guys want to keep making fun of my Knicks? The Clippers are in a lot of trouble. Other than Alexander, I don't know what young talent they have. Although they do have a lot of assets. They do have a lot of assets from those trades they made.
Not sorry. Reese's.
I think if the Clippers lose out on Kawhi, they're going to be crushed. No, Jake, I totally agree. He could. They could come to him and say, "Hey, look, we'll give you, $10 million, $12 million." I don't know about the best coach, but he's top 5. I'm a big Doc Rivers fan personally. He's top 5. I think he did a hell of a job this year with that roster, especially after the trade deadline. Three more minutes, motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! I'm gonna make that a little stronger next time.
That has over 70 new and used to the popular RAV4s.
The West is going to be very interesting. There's going to be, if you think about it, right? Who from the West? I think Oklahoma City is in serious trouble of not even making the playoffs next year. I know you're all going to think I'm crazy, but I mean, if you really look at every team in the West, that shit is going to be nuts. I forget who said it the other day on ESPN, but it's like all those hotel rooms are full. I don't know where you get in the West. Now the East, it's a little easier. You could say 7 and 8 are going to be up. You could fight for 7 and 8. Yeah, the Clippers have 2 max spots available.
You are watching The Jump.
I'd take Reggie Bullock. I said from the jump. Now it's about the Knicks being smart, not giving long contracts, not giving bad contracts. Sign a couple of fill-in pieces. Get a vet. Oh no, the Thunder. Nah, bro. Thunder broke as fuck. Thunder ain't got no money. None. They're actually in the luxury tax, I believe.
In the corner above us, we are less than 2 minutes away.
So yeah, the Thunder are in a lot of trouble.
Of free agency. I'm a pretty straight face when I
really gets to free agency after the and before the draft.
Right. Well, that is.
I would say in the next hour, we will probably hear reports of someone neighborhood of $500 million of contracts, maybe probably more. The top players, we don't know what's happening with Kawhi. Jimmy Butler is still a question mark. But we're going to see a ton of people come off the board very, very quickly here. I think you'll see Utah add to their team. All
right, Windhorse is saying expect a lot of action in the first 15 minutes, basically.
You'll see you get the Pacers lock in their replacement for Darren Collison with Ricky Rubio pretty soon. I think you'll see.
All right, Ricky Rubio to the Pacers.
With Dallas, you'll see moves happen.
It will be interesting. It looks like D'Lo to the Timberwolves. I don't know what they're gonna do.
We'll see that coming immediately from Woj within the next 15 seconds.
Which makes it so much more pressure-filled that Kawhi Leonard and the big guys on the board haven't announced it.
7.
Exactly, bro. I'm too sober for this. I gotta wait for the next commercial to refill. I'm too sober for this shit. I actually have a really solid buzz going, bro. Them shots 1800 and Hennessy got me.
Of free agency. We are, okay, so maybe we've set off some sprinklers in the studio. Toughen up, Amino.
I know, I just had
This
to be
is a
tough about this.
5-hour show.
Yeah, Brian Windhorst says he expects $500 million worth of deals to be announced in the next hour.
We'll be updating you as these tweets start to come in. I mean, as somebody who has worked in a front office, Look, we are seeing people who have already made their decision. If we
That's odd, John. Odd, but and I don't know. Are the Pelicans trying to make the playoffs? That's a weird deal.
Heading to Brooklyn. Durant is 4 years, 164 million. Kyrie, 4 years, 41 million. That's already won that check. Chris Middleton expected to head back to Milwaukee for 5 years.
I don't know what the Pelicans are doing.
According to Adrian Wojnarowski, the deal Chris Middleton would sign for the Bucks would now be 5 years, 178, which saves the Bucks $12 million from the $190 million reported earlier. Isn't that nice, right?
All right, I don't hate that. That takes away a lot from what the Pelicans can do, though.
Team sign and trade with Kyrie to the Nets.
Oh yeah, JR is going to the Lakers, but the Lakers are going to have to trade for him.
So far, talks are developing there. How does this influence D'Angelo Russell's free agency? Is he going to be part of the sign and trade, or is he going to be released?
The Nets said that they're going to officially release him, but
And yet, there's been a lot of
it's wait and see mode.
San Diego, right? Look, we don't know where Al Horford's going to go, and this just in, of course, was reporting that Durant did meet with Bob Myers along with Rich Kleiman in New York to give the news that he is leaving Golden State for Brooklyn. Guys, by the way, the phones are being passed around the desk.
John, for what, 2 years?
You were trying to give me as I was reading from there. Go for it. Want to announce, please?
Get it ready, Rachel.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
According to Woj, JJ Redick has agreed to a 2-year, $26.5 million deal to join the New Orleans Pelicans.
Whoa! Congratulations to JJ Redick. It is something.
That's not bad for them. Detroit just seems weird. Detroit can't win shit. I never have any clue what Detroit is trying to do.
Heard that coming. Takes the Pelicans out of the race for Al Horford, which is also one of the big names still left. Also, Philadelphia.
I mean, Derrick Rose only making $7.5 million a year is not overpaid.
Harris, no longer JJ Redick, and obviously Jimmy Butler.
Tommy, don't be mad that the Lakers didn't get him. Quit being a hater.
To Al Horford, an opportunity for Philadelphia if they don't bring back Butler and Harris.
That's amazing. That's like the one guy who's been the thorn in their side. Like, how do you can't beat him? What do you do? Sign him, right?
Sign him, right? There you go.
But the JJ Redick loss is huge because
JJ is definitely worth that. Are you kidding me, bro? You're tripping. For a shooter in the NBA, do you know what shooters are going for? Them motherfuckers ain't cheap. JJ Redick is like the hooker with the pretty face that you got to pay $20 extra for. All right? Because you got a pretty face. She the $80 hooker, not the $40 hooker, $60 hooker.
Getting him on a 2-year deal. He's 33, 34 years old.
You think he'd be looking?
Yeah,
that's sad, John.
Out of the gate. In all honesty, it's a vote.
What's up, soy sauce?
It's not a marquee market.
Yeah, I had JJ getting probably about 15 a year. Yeah, I see Corver going to the Lakers once he's bought out. He's got to get bought out first.
And again, David Griffin, right? We keep saying your front office is such an advantage.
So I think Redick on a what 13 million a year. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Was able to work out around the draft, and we are seeing it now with David Redick as well.
Rockets in the last shekels, man. They got shekels to work with.
In New Orleans,
the Rockets are going to be interesting to keep an eye on. I really don't know if they get Jimmy Butler. That seems like something that's going to be pretty difficult to pull off.
San Diego with Al Horford, but I kind of would like to know this.
I'm so glad that's the Mavs' problem now, not ours. Hopefully, God bless him. I love the God Zingas.
Right. Were you as surprised as the rest of us were? And also,
well, we got Mitchell Robinson. I prefer. I'd rather stay with Mitchell Robinson and see if we can develop him.
Why would you opt out of that? Because you guarantee yourself $100 million, which is better to have rather than just 30. But I thought at first when they said the Celtics thing is over, it's a hell of a leverage.
Well, so is us. I don't know yet. Free agency's only been active for 5 minutes, so I don't know anything yet, really. Like what? Like maybe 20 people so far have signed of over 200. So, let's just wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. Why do people love shitting on my Knicks so much? All right, let me get you guys' opinion on something. I was talking to this fool in my sports group. And I told him the $35.5 million a year. Well, it's actually a little less than that. Let's just call it $35 million a year. It's a lot for Kemba. I wanted him, right? I wanted him, and if the Knicks paid him that, it still would have been a lot, but I would have been happy to have him. And he tried to tell me that Kemba Walker at $35 million isn't a lot of money. I think it's a lot of money even if my Knicks signed him. I'm in no way saying it's a bad deal. I'm just saying that's a lot of fucking money for Kemba Walker.
And so it leaves open the possibility, what I'm told, $18 million a year deal for Terry Rozier, which is huge money.
I mean,
The way the Hornets have handled this is not ideal. That said, they are going to try to salvage it, and the Celtics and Hornets can do business with each other on a sign and trade with Rozier and Kemba Walker.
can I get on the soapbox here for a second?
Just a minute, because I got Derrick Rose news.
Okay, give me Derrick Rose. And then I'm going to hit on something.
By the way,
I completely agree with you, Jake. I like Kemba Walker. I really, really like Kemba Walker. I'm just saying that $35 million is a lot for Kemba Walker. That's an actual fact. That's a lot of money for Kemba Walker.
As you see on your screen, free agent card, Derrick Rose agreed to a 2-year, $15 million deal to join the Detroit Pistons. League sources telling ESPN.
And like I said, if my Knicks would have gave him that money, I would have been happy. But it still would have been a lot of fucking money for Kemba Walker.
A good number here. He's coming off his best year in the last 5 years.
Lakers fans had everyone going to Lakers. They were getting everyone. I'm not sure yet, Dave. I'm not sure yet. Probably not, but I don't know. We'll see. If we do, it'll be super short.
So this is a strong move and definitely a bit of a gamble.
Need a commercial so I can refill on the drink.
Consistency is going to be, but they got it again. Only 2 years. And a roughly for less than the mid-level.
All right, guys, if you're new around here, do me a solid. Make sure you subscribe. We would appreciate it. We always got thing 1, thing 2 in the building. We like to drink, talk shit, do sporting events. We make fun videos, talk shit with the homies. People like to make fun of my Knicks because they're assholes.
Where do you guys see Detroit if it starts to look like going into that Eastern Conference slots?
Well, they were looking like a 60 for most.
Yo, what's up, OG?
That knee injury at the end slipped all the way down to 8.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what Brooklyn looks like next year. Brooklyn is Kyrie. I don't know, man. I'm just so down on Kyrie. Miami has a good chance at him. Yeah, but MD, no one really cares about DeAndre Jordan, to be fair. What's up, fellas? I hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. I won my KD bet, so I made $400 in one day. That's a pretty good day at the office. Most money I've ever made off of an NBA bet. Yeah, the Suns got money, but who the fuck wants to go play for the Suns? I know the Suns have been after D'Lo, but
this tells us that we don't think Philadelphia was going to offer him that 5-year max.
Now they got to hope it works out, Dave.
Porzingis has agreed to a max contract. We've seen a bunch of other guys come off the board. Obviously, Kemba agreed to his max contract. We hear nothing on Jimmy Butler, which means he does not have a 5-year max that he wanted in Philadelphia. It probably doesn't mean he has a 4-year max, to be quite honest with you.
Now, look, I think it would be great, but the Suns are a fucking disaster. Total fucking disaster.
Going to New Orleans. It does open a little bit.
Talented young team, but fucking disaster.
In a sign and trade deal. Now, it doesn't. They have to like.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing is that the T-Wolves are the favorite.
The whole league likes Josh Richardson, but it's the second or third player they would.
I actually like it. I think he's a better fit with Minnesota than he would be with the Lakers. I don't think he's a good fit with the Lakers at all. Not even a little bit. I'm telling you, the Lakers need to take that money and go get players like Patrick Beverly. Go get people like that. People in the $8 to $11 million a year range.
It was undeniable that he delivered for them. We had Brett Brown go up on the podium.
That's actually factually inaccurate, Jake. 6 years, the Suns have worse record than the Knicks. The Lakers have the worst record in the NBA over the last 6 years. And then it's Suns, then it's Knicks. I believe, but don't hold me to that. So I was just looking at that the other day.
Again, this is just inferences. We don't know.
T-Wolves doesn't have anyone. What are you talking about? I'm not a big Wiggins fan, but yeah, all right. Towns is kind of a good player.
I mean, things change.
I know they traded Sarkic. They still have Covington.
Every step of the way.
I'm a huge fan of Covington. I love his contract.
April changes every step.
It's only June. We're moving.
I think it changes every week. And I would have told you one thing about Kevin Durant right after the finals,
Right.
and another thing about Kyrie Irving right after.
I don't, Jake. Average per year salary on that Chris Paul contract is $41 million. The last year of that deal is a little over $44 million. I do not see.
But it is.
I see him playing with the Rockets for 2 more years and then being bought out in that 3rd year.
Where everything falls before you make that final commitment, because
I like that for the Magic, John. I like that.
Impact of that Supermax. He gets traded because
Boston
want to pay him the Supermax. Goes to Minnesota.
The Nets still have a long way to go. I realize we live in like the super hyperbolic what's happening right now is the greatest thing ever age. But the Nets still have a long way to go. That's still a whole year without KD. That's Kyrie on a team. And we all know Kyrie's got to be the guy in New York. We saw how that went in Boston. Not good. So I think the first year for the Nets is going to be pretty brutal. I think it's going to be pretty brutal.
If they had just given him his money. And so that's why he necessitated.
I actually think the Magic are going to be a good up-and-coming team.
To get himself out of Minnesota to get traded.
I hope Fultz can not suck.
Remember, that game 7, that's one of the funniest things. We forget what Jimmy Butler did at the end of that game 7. That made it look like Toronto looks like he's on the ropes. Because this Jimmy Butler guy said, we're not going to lose. And then Kawhi hits the first.
So it's looking like Jimmy Butler doesn't have the interest Jimmy Butler thought he was going to have. Which I don't think is very surprising to anyone. Hey, Sydney, thank you for popping in. Always a pleasure to have you. If you haven't, guys, do me a solid, drop a like, share the stream. You know the deal. Mucho appreciated.
The Nets. I mean, the Nets are going to be a compelling team. You also don't know exactly where the Celtics are going to be. And if Kawhi goes west, whether it's the Lakers or Clippers,
Philly's the team.
Philly can say
Nuggets are a good 7-8 seed. Have you lost your fucking mind? Jake, are you talking about the Denver Nuggets? Bro, the Nuggets will be a top 4 seed. You've lost your fucking mind. Are you crazy? Maybe you mistyped. You're talking about the Nuggets that just finished 2nd in the West?
They've got to at some point draw a line and say
those Nuggets?
But at the same time, there's a window in 2019-20 for a team to step forward and grab it, especially if Kawhi.
You know the Nets are coming, right?
Jake, you lost me on that one.
The Lakers are coming too. The Lakers will take a year to get really on their feet, but the Lakers are coming as well.
Well, I think the other important thing to remember when we're talking about Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris, these guys didn't come for free. They gave up assets. They gave up 2 first-round picks for Tobias Harris and 2 seconds, I believe. They gave up 2 really solid role players on really affordable deals in Sarge and Covington for Jimmy Butler. You can draw lines in the sand. On July 5th. Jimmy's gone, and Tobias is gone, and JJ Redick is gone.
No, why would we want Jeremy Lin? I think Jeremy Lin played like 15 minutes in the whole finals. No one should want Jeremy Lin.
Sure, I'm just saying if that's the route they want to go, they want to play.
He did have a good run with the Nets, though.
You're going to look at a team that not only lost starters, but they lost assets that they gave up to get those starters.
And I think that's why these sign and trade possibilities are so interesting.
He had, Jake, he did step down, but because he stepped down, that's why it's not tampering. They've talked on the phone. They've exchanged a phone call. I really like that for the Kings, John. I really, 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 really like that for the Kings. I really like that for the Kings.
I'm telling you,
I wish the Kings wouldn't have fired their head coach, but I really do like Walton. So hopefully things work out for the Kings. I think the Kings could be interesting to keep an eye on. You know what? Since everyone wants to see me, you know the one thing that would piss me off? If the Knicks fucking made an offer to what's his name? I don't know why I can't think of his name. The dude that just turned to Harrison Barnes. If the Knicks signed Harrison Barnes to like a 4 or 5 year deal, then you would see me freak out. Because fuck some Harrison Barnes.
We're not going to do a sign and trade with you, and here's our offer. If he doesn't have a better offer, they end up getting him on a
Madison Square Garden sells out every day. They're doing just fine, my roller. They don't need Jeremy Lin.
What conversation Kawhi Leonard eventually have with the Clippers, and does he say you get Jimmy Butler? I will come. We don't know that. What we do know, though, Kevin Durant is going to the Brooklyn Nets, and coming up, we will hear from him. Also hearing from Kendrick Perkins, his old teammate, on his decision.
All right, guys, I got to run real quick. We got to get some ice so we can refill. Can't be sitting here not having any cocktails. So we shall return. Don't forget, subscribe, motherfuckers. Subscribe. Yo, what's up, Trey? Long time no see, homie. It's either Toronto or the Clippers. Bro, the only thing that would shock me is if Kawhi went to the Lakers. That's the only thing in free agency that would shock me. Literally have me like, whoa. Also, don't forget, guys, I won $400 today on my KD bet. So, woo, go Ernie Schefter.
Look, make a wish. I'll share a baby bag for Wendy. I wish everyone loved each other. And there's always a great wish, Jen.
Get a bacon double stack with a quarter pound of fresh beef, nuggets, fries, and a drink for just $5. Wendy's Biggie Bag is everything you could wish for.
Great time for a backyard barbecue. Helps you do it right. Savings like $9 off a twin pack of kits for charcoal at 14 acres. And spruce up your landscape before guests arrive. 5 bags a month, $10. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
Every now and then I get a little bit thirsty for a dose of key. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry, and I also need a side of nachos.
Knicks suck. I give up. Are you sure they re-signed Harrison Barnes? John, how did I miss them re-signing Harrison Barnes? Damn, I'm late to the party on that one. What did Harrison Barnes get with the Kings? Jake or John, if either of you know.
This is happening. Sales have plateaued.
How did I miss that? John, I think you might have even told me, and I just spaced on it. That Ernie Schefter. Bad Schefter. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We are getting there.
It's not a bet. It's a revolution in sleep. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now during our lowest prices of the season. It senses your movement and automatically adjusts.
Nah, I don't. The only way, like I said, man, the only way I'll rage is if we give out a horrible contract. Then I'll be pissed.
Sleep Number 360 C4 Smart Bed now $12.99.
That should be a good game. I'm excited for your Vikings this year. I really hope they make the playoffs. I'm tired of people shitting on Kirk Cousins.
Built towards the future on the foundation of our past. Built to defy expectations.
Pope gang always in the building. We're high Pope motherfuckers around here. He did, Jake. He did, man. I hope he stays healthy, and I hope he balls the fuck out. I wish nothing but the best for Kristaps. But the Knicks made the right move. The Knicks made the right move.
All right, KD making it official on the Boardroom Instagram account that he is joining the Nets. I wanted to play you guys the sound, but we got commercial music that we can't play. So you just have to look at it and feel it.
That's more money.
$4 million.
Well, no. I mean, not even $10 million. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could deal with that.
Right?
Look, when DeAndre Jordan was signing with the Dallas Mavericks and then having to sit in and then going back to the Clippers, the person he was calling, I mean, is that what we call it now? I think so. He was calling Kevin Durant. And when Kevin Durant was deciding to go to the Golden State Warriors 4 years ago, he was calling DeAndre Jordan. They have been in communication with each other.
Yankees are cool, but they still need a starting pitcher. We still need left-hand hitting.
What we all fail to appreciate in the NBA is NBA players are friends. And
Like a real starting pitcher.
You did learn that in 2010, right? Then you're a little slow to the left.
All right, guys, 20 minutes into free agency. No huge surprises just yet. Kawhi will not sign today. Kawhi has meetings scheduled with the Knicks, the Lakers, the Clippers, Toronto, and then Toronto again.
There's DeAndre Jordan there too. DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie.
Hey,
Yeah, but Jake, you got to think. There's a good chance they try to trade DeRozan, so I kind of understand it.
and part of that move we talked about at the time was, hey guys, this
Brad, I really don't think he's going to the Lakers. I really don't.
Something else I just want to point out because there's other stuff happening. DeAndre Jordan was an option for.
I think I have to wait to see what they do in free agency. It's so hard. I don't have all the facts right now. I have to wait to see what they do.
Going to the Sacramento Kings. That's another player off the board. As who's going to
JJ Redick?
No, I said we need a real starting pitcher. Not just any starting pitcher. We need a real starting pitcher.
Looking at Toronto or Dallas. And if Kawhi commits somewhere besides Toronto, I think he may end up in Dallas. This is the game that the Lakers are playing right now. As we all talk about this, there's major implications.
Yeah, I mean, he's been solid this year, but in my opinion, he's not a real starting pitcher.
No, you just listened to our show on Friday, right? I talked about the game of musical chairs and how if you take yourself out and music stops and you're in the corner trying to talk to someone, and by the way, I was saying that, some of one team's chairs is texting with the other team's chairs. That's apparently what happened with the Nets.
All right, so apparently there are fucking 100.
Game of musical chairs is going on, and
It's not going to matter if they don't get a real starting pitcher.
That can absolutely happen. Now,
All right, for any Lakers fans in here, what do you want the Lakers to do? Would you rather they get 3 to 4 quality people with that 30+ million, or do you want them to go get a D'Lo or a Jimmy Butler?
Most of the teams that have the cap space are waiting on those players, and because you wait on those players, you don't actually miss out on the second tier because the same competition for the max players are the same competition. That's not the case.
Being a Reds fan has to be brutal.
I remember standing in the gym
Yeah, Kawhi's not happening. So quality. I agree with you on quality. I do. I think quality is the way to go for the Lakers. Shooters, defense, you know what I mean? People who are going to fit with the pick and roll, fit with what the Lakers are going to want to do. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you check out the merch. You know, I'm just a businessman out here trying to run a business. Can't do it without you beautiful fucks.
The Lakers would otherwise be chasing if they had clarity. And if Kawhi waits for 48 hours, maybe Kawhi won't announce in the next 10 minutes, but he waits for 48 hours, the Lakers' window is going to be closing because they need to split that money up. In my mind, there's at least 4 guys off the board that the Lakers would have loved to have been meeting with an offer.
Well, and that's the Lakers. These are teams that
I'm telling you, man, I really think D'Lo ends up in Minnesota. It's going to come down to the bag, probably, right? I also, John, I really hate the D'Lo fit with the Lakers. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
What Brian is saying is that why delaying this decision makes it hard for you to say, okay, we're not going to spend our money on this. We're going to spend it on all these other things, right? So whether it's the Raptors, who, they have to do some maneuvering to figure out how to fill that hole, because Danny Green is the other one that could walk as well. Or a team like the Lakers. From the beginning, we said if you have $32 million, you spend it on one guy, you spend it on 3 or 4.
I don't know, man.
The problem is, the longer you wait on the one guy,
if the Suns max him out, yep, I agree. But I don't see free agents running to play with the Suns. Yo, what's up, PS4? Yeah, the Giants are definitely struggle busting right now, my man.
They have the money to sign D'Angelo. He's going to be renounced. He doesn't have to participate in the signing trade. He can just say, let me go, and then that's have to let him go to sign Durant and Kyrie.
Lamont, all reports, KD announced on his Twitter that he is officially going to the Nets. So he gone. He in Brooklyn.
He
Brooklyn.
doesn't have to participate. He can just sit there and say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not signing anything. And they eventually
Which frees up, anywhere between $6 and $8 million for Golden State. And Golden State's going to do what Golden State does. They're going to be smart. They're going to finish top 4 in the West. They're going to be fine.
Poison pill contracts in both directions. I understand that is about restricted free agency, but if you say, hey, could the Nets be involved in sort of trying to penalize either another team that's trying to mess with them?
Tassio, my man.
What they asked.
I know you love your Anthony Bennett, man. Always nice to see you, Tassio. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, you love your guy, AV. Jake, unfortunately, I live in the meth capital of the world, Indiana, so I live in Indianapolis, so I'm probably about 25 minutes from where the Pacers play.
Today, right now, the Warriors could be working on D'Angelo Russell.
Right.
They could be trying to lock him down. There could be a race that develops between Minnesota, Golden State, and the Lakers for D'Angelo Russell, because he's going to be one of the next prime targets on the board.
Right, one of my favorites.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yo, Whitworth says the Golden State could be in on D'Angelo Russell.
We're going to see how much Carl
Woo!
on his phone are going to work. Maybe they're in the same place. When we come back, we will break down the impact of Kemba Walker's move.
I like the Pacers. They're cool, but, I mean, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm a Knicks guy.
Plus, Embiid has a soapbox. He's going to get on.
Wow. I never even considered D'Lo to the Warriors. He would have to take some sort of pay cut, but gee, that's wild. That wasn't even in the realm of possibilities for me. Yo, what's up, Ray? We got Ray in the building. Ray, what's your work schedule look like today, homie?
We're killing it over here, huh?
Lamont, we got gin and orange juice, sir. Gin and orange juice. We always got the homies, thing 1, thing 2 in the building. You know what I mean? Thing 1 and thing 2. What's up, X? If going to Brooklyn is gonna make him happy, I'm all for player mobility, player movement. I always think people who get mad at players for wanting to be happy are fucking ignorant fucks and stupid and dumb. Oh, I miss the old days, man, where nobody traded teams and they were all trapped on a team forever because I miss those days. Bro, these guys train since they're fucking this tall to a grasshopper to be the best in the world, to be the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. And then people are going to get mad at them for wanting to have mobility and be able to be fluid in their careers. Like, I just don't think it's reasonable.
And we'll see you in 5.
Jake, it's an interesting situation, man. It's interesting. I figured, Ray. I figured you always working, bro. Yeah, X, I love the new free agency, man. I'm all about it. I love player movement. I love player mobility. Right? Why should a person be stuck in a job if they don't want to be in a job? Yeah, exactly, Brad. It kind of works out for everyone. You know what I'm saying? It does. Well-earned day off, Ray. Well-earned day off. People like, look, I like LeBron on the court. I don't like it. I love what he does for community and his activism. I love all that shit. I hate all his crybaby shit he be doing. I hate manager LeBron. I hate fucking GM LeBron. But people want to keep shitting on LeBron. Like, all I've seen in sports groups. Jesus Christ, nonstop. LeBron's such a bitch. LeBron's a bitch. Why is LeBron a bitch? For wanting the best co-workers possible? Who doesn't want the best co-workers possible? None of this makes any sense to me. None of it. So, if you think LeBron or anyone else is a bitch for wanting the best co-workers possible, that means you must be okay working around idiots. Because if not, you're a fucking hypocrite. I would much rather have Kemba than Kyrie. Without a doubt, I would much rather have Kemba than Kyrie. Kyrie is a real McAsshole. He's a real McAsshole.
For 72 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash on a 2019 Ford Explorer Limited.
Welcome back to the Jump Free Agency Special, and as promised, a waterfall, even more than the drops of water falling in our studio every time I pull this string. Kristaps Porzingis agreeing to a 5-year, $158 million deal with the Mavericks. Harrison Barnes, 4-year, $85 million.
All right, Brad.
Terrence Ross, 4-year,
Brad, fun fact.
$4 million.
Kyrie has never in his career played, over 68 games, 9 games ever. His whole career. Kyrie has 5 playoff wins without LeBron. 5 playoff wins without LeBron. He has 2 incredibly bad knees, and he's an asshole, and he thinks the earth is flat, and he's an asshole.
These lights can take it.
I saw those guys coming into the studio, and they are limited, right?
I mean, I think winning a championship with the Nets would be cool.
Really hard.
Yo, is it choppy for you guys? Yo, guys, anytime it's choppy, y'all gotta let me know. No, X, I won the bet.
As we go. But first, I want to
Hold on, I need some feedback on this choppiness.
Perkins is on to us by phone. You can't see him. We had him up on screen a minute ago, but technology was not cooperating.
How do I look on your guys' end? Am I clear or am I choppy? I don't want to be choppy.
And you told us on the jump a week ago.
Okay, all right, cool. That shit freaks me out. That shit freaks me out. Anytime that happens, yo, hey, thanks for letting me know, man. Anytime that happens, please let me know.
We miss you, Bert.
Yeah, I won the bet. It was actually free money. My friend Billy bet me $400 that KD would go to the Clippers, which means if KD went anywhere else or stayed with the Warriors, I win $400.
And then all of a sudden, Kyrie signing with Rock Nation, and with Kevin Durant having ties to Rock Nation, and Kevin Durant doing his rehab in New York, it just all made sense. And then at the time,
I'll have to keep an eye on that. Hey, anytime it gets choppy, man, let me know. I really appreciate it. Jeremy Lamb. Damn, I really thought Rubio was going to the Pacers. I like Brogdon. I like Brogdon to Indiana. I like that. I like that a lot. I do. I like that a whole lot. All right, cool. Thanks, hey, man. Seriously, hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm not even being a dick or nothing. Because I hate that, man. I hate being on a live stream and it's all choppy and shit. There's nothing fucking worse than that.
Even though KD has no ties to Rock Nation, I was just putting it just all into hoops. I know him and Kyrie is very close, and KD don't have any ties to Rock Nation. But
no, Tasio. 80% of the free agents are definitely not gone. There were over 200 free agents. Over 200. 40% of the league is a free agent. 40%. So.
I think it was a great situation for him. And he's in New York.
X, someone punked you, bro.
Yeah, well, look, into that as Kyrie is the leader on the court the first year, and Kevin comes in as we would expect.
I thought you said Indiana traded for Brock. Yo, John, do you realize? Hold on. So you're saying the Jazz did get Brogdon and he's not going to Indiana? What are you talking about? You're killing me right now.
Media creation, sort of this narrative about him being a cupcake or how he was accepted or not within the Warriors. It's something that's affected him. The reason we talk.
X, whoever told you that is lying to you and they're a horrible person.
It's affected him. Whether it's something that he has tried to take some ownership of and put on his sneakers, right? Or the way he tweets, or things that he's acknowledged.
Jesus, I don't know what's going on.
The way people have talked about him to be such a talented player and maybe not ascending as being known as the best player in the league. There was bias against him avoiding Golden State. Now that he has officially put the Golden State chapter behind him, Kendrick, how do you think he is going to feel about his place in the league with this new team?
Oh, my bad, Brock. Okay, my bad, John. I got my B's mixed up, man. I got my Bodens and my Brogdons mixed up. To be fair, that's understandable. I got my B's mixed up. Nate, not yet. Not yet. It would have to be a sign and trade. Jimmy Butler's still feeling out of his market. His market hasn't been there.
I think, he's stepped in the league no matter what. But, people are always going to question because he joined the 73-9 team that, already had won one championship.
Yo, I appreciate the update, Brad. Thank you. I'm just gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool.
Move on. He did what he needed to do in Golden State. He went there. He won back-to-back championships, 2 Finals MVPs. Stepped up when he needs to be.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal.
Right now, to me, go to Brooklyn.
So far it's actually been kind of slow. I expected more names to come off the board. I figure we'll be live, I don't know, I'll say at least 7, probably later. That's actually not a bad idea, Brad. That's actually not a bad idea.
I know I've been very, very critical of Kyrie lately just because I'm a former Celtic, but
I just don't see Kyrie. This Kyrie situation, I'm telling y'all, man.
I think this is what Kyrie needs.
Well, you called it, Perk, a week and a half ago, so I think after this, you should go to Vegas. I'm going to show everyone on TV who didn't get to see you earlier. This is what you look like right now in your Brooklyn hat, right? Boom. So thank you so much for joining us. Perk will be on with us from our Summer League shows in Las Vegas, so we'll look for you.
Oh, yeah, my internet's fucked up for some reason. I don't know why.
Action that is happening right now. And we have got, this is huge, guys, right?
Oh, John, completely agree. That's totally...
Warriors.
No, Tasio, that's not cooking. Clay is going to the Warriors. That's been done. Clay to the Warriors is done.
That is huge.
This is not a restricted free agent deal. This is an agreed to sign with the Bucks. They are going to Woj to send a first-round pick and a couple of second-round picks to Milwaukee. This is Milwaukee saying, we've committed to Chris Middleton $175 million. We've committed to Brook Lopez $50
Wow,
million.
Pacers had to give up a first-round pick and some seconds.
They could have. They would have gone deep into the tax. And there's a secondary move that happens here. Ricky Rubio, who was lined up to go to Indiana, instead will not sign there and will instead sign with Phoenix, according to The Athletic, for $51 million over 3 years, which is a huge number.
Wow, Rubio got $51 million fucking dollars? John, I feel like you didn't tell me Rubio got $51 million for 3 years.
Making a couple of big moves here, really reshaping their team.
Yeah, Dave, how about you stop using my internet and fucking my shit up?
But 50, 40, 90, one of those rare players, 50% from the field, 40% from 3, 90 from the foul line.
Jesus Christ, 3 years, $51 million for Rubio? I mean, I don't think he's trash. I just think that's a fuck ton of money.
And Milwaukee just like facilitating it and agreeing to it, moving
Woo!
on right out of the gates here.
Yo, that's brutal.
Like when Malcolm Brogdon wasn't playing.
What's the math on that?
You could see on the court the effect it had
Like,
on Milwaukee.
damn near $17 million a year for Ricky Rubio? Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm losing 200 pounds and I'm going to play in the NBA. Fuck it.
Right now, for this season, that puts Milwaukee.
Brad in the building showing love. Thank you, my man.
You have a year now to prove it.
Brad, that actually might kill the bottle of Hennessy.
Next summer. And we thought, hey, they would go into that luxury tax deep because they wanted to build that best team around him. Now,
Much love, Brad, man. I really do appreciate it, my man. Thank you.
Leaving yourself with the flexibility to be proven, to be honest, as we go. What do you think this Malcolm Brogdon move and the fact that Milwaukee participated in it sets?
Yeah, no, they needed a point guard, but Jesus Christ, $50 million?
It sent them to a division rival. In Indiana,
Yo, what's up, 270? What's good with you, sir?
Now you talk about Brogdon over deep on your backcourt. That's one of the best defensive backcourts in the league right there. They got great shooting at both those positions. And remember, they added TJ Warren and another 32 pick from the draft.
You got it, Brad. You got it, bud. You got
I'm
it.
going to say we got good return for him, but you just made a team that was already a pest into something a lot scarier. And that's really, that's when you have to start to look at yourself in the mirror, what we talked about Philadelphia, right?
Kawhi ain't signing with the Lakers.
Chance is going to be weakened if Kawhi leaves. We know Boston's weaker. We know the Knicks are whatever. We know the, well, I'm sorry, I had to go there. But we know
John, do you know the contract Mirotic got to go overseas? Bro, he got like 90 million euro or 70 million euro, which translates to like, I don't know, a lot of money.
So he's had a history of foot issues, and you know your own player's medical better than anyone. Usually when you're going to invest in a long-term deal, it's gonna
I might do a late night stream. It'll be like an hour and a half, so I don't yet to be determined. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing like midday. I'm gonna be doing a stream, doing free agency stuff.
started the D'Angelo Russell conversation.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, nothing's impossible, pretty much.
Yeah, John, biggest contract in Euro League history.
In the last 25 minutes.
Biggest contract, 70 million euros. They said it translated to like almost $90 million US or some shit like that. Massive, massive, bro, massive.
Utah Jazz, guess what? We don't know what the Lakers are going to be. We know that the Warriors are going to be down. We don't know what the Clippers are going to be. We know the Utah.
Yo, what's up, G Kicks? I don't know, Dave. I don't know.
Trades just don't go.
Yeah.
They just landed.
Sometime between 2 and 4, most likely.
Organization. And Bojan Bogdanovic, who plays at both ends.
That I don't know, John. That I do not know.
But Bojan Bogdanovic can add to that team.
But Windhorst said that, I forget what team it was, that there was a team ready to offer him a fuckload of money. But I mean, 70 million euros. That sounds like a lot of paper.
Something that they haven't had a stretch for. He's a 3-4, but he's got the defensive acumen to play the 4, especially the way the league is going. And now you've got something where they used to play favors and Gobert and try to kind of jump.
Hold on, what the fuck did Brooklyn?
Handoffs to hide the fact that
Wait, pause. What?
Some moves, and they're making moves right now.
Bogdanovic also gives them something that they haven't had a stretch for. He's a 3-4, but
Holy shit! Bogdanovic got fucking 85 million? John, did you tell me that? Did you tell me Bogdanovic got 85 million? 85 million for fucking Bogdanovic? It's definitely interesting. Holy fuck! Bogdanovic just got paid over $21 million a year for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Defensive acumen to play the 4, especially the way the league is going. And now you've got something where they used to play favors and go.
And the Jazz just spent all that money on Conley? What the fuck?
Now they got some shooting in that team. It's dangerous.
Something else I want to point out. Look for Derek Favors now to be out on the market.
John, how do you pay Bogdan Bogdanovic $21 million a year?
He's going to be probably available. And also,
I like that, John. I like that. I do. I like that.
3 draft picks. They now can potentially make a move with those draft picks to add to their roster. And also watch for George Hill. They liked George Hill. They just had to waive him to open up space, but they can bring him back. Look for George Hill to possibly re-sign and basically
$20 million a year?
Yeah, and look, again, we talk about these players. And
Conflicting reports, though. One ESPN report says 73. One says 85. Yo, what's up, RC? Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan, man. Big Knicks fan. Let me guess, RC, you're going to make fun of my Knicks. Call me crazy, man. Call me crazy.
But his take as having been a role player on a championship team and a role player on other teams prior to that was
Big Knicks fan and a bandwagon Golden State fan.
And we are seeing other teams go in and grab.
That's still a lot of money.
And fight over them.
Oh, man, G, you know what's all love, homie?
I don't disagree. It just tells you what a high stakes game.
Yo, John, to be fair, I could have got my B's. Yeah, I got my B's mixed up again. I got to stay away from Bojan Bogdanovic and motherfucking Brogdon. I got to stay away from the B's.
So I think it's going to be very interesting. Do you want to hit our board real quick? Can we finally?
Yo, RC, I'm actually cool, man. I'm actually cool. Our center made the all-rookie team last year. We got Barrett in the draft. I'm a huge Knox fan. We just have to be smart with our money at this point.
There you go.
RC, let me ask you: do you want the Lakers to go spend a lot of money on one guy, or would you prefer they spread it out? Oh God, John, you're playing with my emotions. All right, everyone wanted to see me blow up. Here it could be. RC, man, I would appreciate if you subscribe. You obviously don't got to. Either way, man, thanks for popping in, showing some love.
Bobby Marks is going to be on with us. He will be talking about the Boston Celtics and where they go from here. Stick with us.
What's my soapbox? Wait, I don't know.
I fucking hate you, John. I hope you get eaten by a fucking velociraptor, asshole.
That cloud right there look like a penguin?
No, it's just like your house. It's being burglarized. They're stealing your TV right there. Oh, and right there, it's a bear destroying your car.
You need a vacation.
Dave in the building showing some love. Thank you, Dave.
It's the 4th of July sale at 8.
The perfect time to buy a grill from our exclusive lineup of premium brands. Right now.
Yo, what's up, 13? Hope you're having a good day. I'm just over here hoping and praying my Knicks don't fuck shit up. That's where I'm at with it right now. Just don't fuck it up. Don't do any weird, crazy shit.
And no blackout dates or annual fee. Nice. I was thinking about taking a scuba diving trip. I love that.
They are 13. They are.
Or not. Okay, maybe somewhere else. Maybe
My day's been great. I won my bet. I won $400 today, so that's pretty dope. Anytime you can make $400 in one day, that's pretty exciting.
Place nearby, you can get one of these or these. They're everywhere business done. Pretty sure you can buy them at a
Yeah, surprisingly quiet.
sorry, Reese's.
Yeah, a lot of trades today so far. Trade. There's one trade we're all waiting for. It's either going to be the Jimmy Butler signing trade, because I think that's what it's going to take. But according to Woj and Wendy, the market for Butler just isn't there.
Get a bacon double stack with a quarter-pound of fresh beef nuggets.
We got Big Wire in the building. What's up, man? Smokey, how'd you know this, man? Always nice to have some Big Worm in the building.
He stepped on the Dr. Scholl's kiosk. It recommends our best custom-fit product to relieve foot, knee, or lower back pain, so you move more. Dr. Scholl's, born to move.
I guess there's the adequate amount of movement. I just expected more in the first 47 minutes, especially considering there are over 200 free agents. I mean, over 200 free agents. Think about that.
It's not a bet. It's a revolution in sleep. Sleep number 360.
What they mean is, so Jimmy Butler had delusions of grandeur. So apparently what it looks like is the market for a sign and trade for 5 years hasn't materialized as quick as Jimmy Butler expected. And even the market for even if he just became a regular free agent, right, and took a 4-year deal, still hasn't really materialized. So Jake, I don't think they chose Rubio over D'Lo. I think they got Rubio because they knew they weren't getting D'Lo. My opinion, at least. I think that's kind of the way that ended up going. I don't know. I think if Kawhi Leonard stays, I mean, we're going to be waiting days on Kawhi Leonard, right? Like, he's got to meet with Toronto twice. He gets 2 meetings with Toronto, meeting with the Lakers, meeting with the Clippers, meeting with the Knicks. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, Kawhi Leonard is not coming to the Knicks.
I'm telling you right now, I have jumped off the ship.
Believe it or not, I'm actually a realistic Knicks fan. Yes, they do exist. I'm one of them.
Tensions unease. Chemistry begins to combust.
So I would expect Kawhi Leonard to sign sometime in the next, I would say 24, 36 hours. That's the window I have on Kawhi Leonard. Yo, what's up, Lori till the end? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate the love and support. Drop a like and subscribe if you so choose. If not, that's fine too. Just appreciate you coming on and showing some love.
Indeed, Kyrie Irving and Al Horford expected to depart, right? Last summer's Eastern Conference favorites. Danny Ainge, though, appearing to have recruited at least one replacement. Woj reporting Kemba Walker agreed to a 4-year, $141 million deal with the Celtics, leaving the Hornets. And as you can see on our screen, Bobby Merch is here to break down all of it, because Woj also reporting, Bobby, that there could be... I'm in this weird space of wanting my Knicks to do something, but not wanting them to do something stupid. Explain how close this is to happening and why that would be.
Well, Rachel, from a 3-team deal, it's dead. I mean, Brooklyn has no incentive at all unless they are going to be well compensated.
Oh, aren't we all, Lori? Aren't we all?
It doesn't help the Nets out to have.
Oh yeah, bro, you gotta love squad goals, right? Because let's keep it all the way funky here. This should be everyone's squad goals right here. Squad. You know what I mean? Squad goals.
More strong pitch to bring back Al Horford, and now you've got the addition of Kemba Walker. So from Brooklyn's standpoint,
I agree with you on Steven Adams. I don't know who's John. Who would you have taken that Wiggins contract? The Wiggins contract is not only really, really horrible, but he's not a great player, and that's being nice. That's being nice. Thank you, Lori. My girl actually got it for me. It was like $12. I love the color, right? The color is super clean. Plus, anytime you can get the Golden Girls on a shirt, you got to rock with it. That they will, Dave. That they will. But, John, I completely agree with you on Steven Adams.
Hearing rules about how much you can talk to your own free agents about this, but obviously, where in the world could Al Horford go?
Lori says hi, Lacey. Lacey doesn't. So Lacey hates basketball. Lacey's mostly only around for football. She hates basketball. She super hates NBA for some reason. I don't know why. Lacey, everyone says stop hating the NBA.
Telepathic deal with. Why does Boston think they can get back in?
Wiggins to Cavs. That would be funny.
There's a team out there, and we just don't know about it yet. And whenever you opt out of $30.5 million, there's a team there. You are not doing that blind. I'm telling you, or the agent's going to get fired. And I know Al's agent Jason Kluchan real well, and I've got confidence that he's got a team lined up. I don't think it's going to be Boston here, though. I really don't. I think we're going to see once we get through today who is left standing. With a $25 to $30 million in room. I think you saw with that Harrison Barnes contract, that 4 for $85, that Jeff Schwartz's agent wasn't going to opt out of $25 million if he knew that something was going to be there.
Yo, that's what's up, G man. Tell him happy birthday from the Schefter family. Tasio, Clay's not going to the Lakers. Come on, you are too smart to believe that shit. Clay is not Clay to the Lakers. Tasio, you are a smart person.
I don't think we know where it is yet.
Bobby, we in 2016.
Oh no, it's all good. I just appreciate you popping in, dropping a like, subscribing.
Right out of the gate, we knew we're like, those look rough. What to you so far have you seen? Because we have hundreds of millions out there. Have you seen anything so far where you're like, wow, I don't know about that one?
Well, the Brogdon number is a big one, right? I mean, 5 for 85 for Malcolm Brogdon, and I think it put Milwaukee certainly in a tough spot when you did the Chris Middleton contract for 170.
Oh, well, Lori, tell your son happy birthday from the Schefter family and everyone in the stream.
Getting the first and second round pick, but Brian, it didn't help the Bucks much because they only saved about $3 million.
John, do you not find that interesting?
So that was.
I find that a little interesting.
So there's still some coming in here. That Bogdanovic number was big in Utah. I think 4 for 72, somewhere around there.
4 for 73, Bobby.
Yeah, 4%. And that cost you Derek Favors. So there's a little bit of a trickle down. All
right, guys, I gotta go cut up some limes so we can get ready for our next 1800 shot. We're all just hoping my Knicks don't do something stupid at this point. Pray for us.
Those 4 years, $75 to $80 million deals, I think they are kind of long gone. We're seeing a little bit more of I think 3 years, 30 for Jeremy Lamb, which is a really good deal in Indiana.
Excellent, Bobby. Thank you so much. We'll be checking back in with you as we go, because you asked me during the break, is free agency over yet? Bobby, free agency is not over yet.
My wife hopes it's over soon.
I got this for your wife. Although again, like Woj, I have to compliment you on going 3,000 miles away, because we do have a trade break here.
Right thing, Bobby.
And I will say though, for all of the we had dry ice falling in the studio every time this has happened. Ramona, you're not electrocuted yet. So really, I want you to be looking on the bright side.
I love it. I say it all the time. Even out of every break.
That shit's not funny. That shit's not funny. Yo, what's up, 101? Yo, long time no see. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for popping in.
Where in the world is that Horford going? We'll talk about
All right, Lori, have a good day. Enjoy your day. Thank you for coming in and dropping a like. You know we appreciate it. Cheerio. Good day, Mike.
Discover a new way.
Arr, ahoy, me matey. It's Pirate Schefter here.
Pure process. White Claw hard seltzer. Tastes quite like it.
With Domino's Carry Out Insurance, we'll remake your order for free if anything happens to it on the way home, even if it's not your fault. Like if it's whoever that guy is chasing's fault. Or if it's man's best friend's fault. Or even if it is, ultimately, your fault. Carry Out Domino's large 3-topping pizza.
Yeah, I take 1 year, 15 million.
Domino's Carry Out Insurance, just bring it back and we'll.
I've got an idea. Ooh, what is it? What if we give the people iPhone 10R?
For limited time, join
I'm a Randall fan. I mean, if we get, I assume it would be a 1 year deal. He wouldn't play center. I wouldn't want Cousins because I wouldn't want him to impede on Mitchell Robinson's progress. But I would take Julius Randle. All right, G. Well, you know we appreciate you stopping in, my man.
Hiring was always a huge challenge. Endless hours on job sites with not a lot to show for it. And
I figure, what do you guys say? How about this, guys? We go live till well, how long is this shit going for?
they put it all over the web. They sent me the right people.
All right, this is going until 7:30, so we'll go live till at least 7:30 because I don't want to miss much, if anything. So.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it for free today at ZipRecruiter.com/easy. John Carl bashed out.
But I mean, Julius Randle in like what, 17 minutes a game last year, averaged 21 and 9, coming off the bench mostly. And I realize that's on a bad team with low expectations, but you know, I mean, as long as the Knicks, like, I'd be cool with Julius Randle getting like a 2+1 at 12, 14 million a year. I could live with that. Cousins. I just don't want Cousins around Mitchell Robinson at all. Not even a little bit.
Oh, look, I get it. Some new guy comes in.
Not that I love Mitchell Robinson so much. It's just, I mean, he made fucking all-rookie team. I think he's raw. He's very raw, but I think if you bring in someone like Cousins, it's not really gonna do anything for Mitchell Robinson. I want to see if he can explode and be a premier big guy.
His opposites attract, dude. Savory and sweet flavor contrast to hot dogs and baked beans brings out the best in each other.
It's like my good looks and your good personality.
Thanks, man.
Bush's baked beans. Savory loves sweet.
Be your own man. Not the man from the movies or the cover.
See, John, I would be all right with like a Julius Randle, a Patrick Beverly, and then like a calm, chill veteran. I would be ecstatic if we got a Patrick Beverly, a Julius Randle, and a veteran to help these young kids move along. I wouldn't be surprised. I've always liked Randle. I liked him even when he was with the Lakers. I said the Lakers moving on from him was stupid. Even Long Neck Ernie likes the idea of like some Patrick Beverly, Julius Randle, and like a chiseled veteran. You know what I mean?
All right, more deals reportedly happening as we enter our third hour of coverage. We're going to be here for 5 hours, people. Get your popcorn, settle in. No one needs bathroom breaks. Let's go. Bojan Bogdanovic, 4 years, $73 million, leaving Indiana for the Jazz. Soon to be former Jazz point guard Ricky Rubio going to Phoenix for 3 years, $51 million. You heard Bobby Marks say in our last segment. Trevor Ariza, 2 years, $25 million going to Sacramento. And this is interesting.
I really like the Ariza deal.
Wow. Return to the Blazers.
Wow.
We thought Kev Bazemore, that trade that Portland made, was Rodney Hood insurance. Yeah, what do you think about those being the other?
Hi. Don't say hi to me shaking your head. Am I in trouble?
Minutes less than the mid-level exception.
I'm just like,
I mean,
balls.
I guess Rodney's got a pretty much in Portland, but I thought he was going to get more, at least a mid-level
It's
exception.
crazy.
So that's great value for Portland.
We have Lacey in the stream. Everyone say hi to Lacey.
Signed for 3 years and $29 million.
It is soy sauce. It is. Yeah, John. Someone talked about that like an hour ago, John. You're late, John. You're late on that one. You've been good today, but you're late on that one. I mean, he's a piece. He won't get paid a lot. He's a piece. I'm cool with it.
What Orlando is doing is them, right?
Jeremy says hello, Lacey. She says hi, Jeremy. She says tighten up, Jeremy.
So in the draft, they go out and draft another forward. And now in free agency, they go out and get another forward in the middle, and they re-sign Vucevic. At what point do they say, might need a point guard? Might need some backup.
I will say one of the things that's completely been incredibly clear today, the point guard market is red hot. When you look at Rubio getting $16 million.
Is there still like
Rozier
beef
getting
between
$19
Kanye
million.
and Jay-Z?
When you look at Brogdon getting over 21.
No, yes and no.
Acquaintances and like friends.
Yeah, yes and no. They're definitely not as close as they used to be.
I can still help the youth and do things like that.
I find
More money, but the biggest news though today is still Kevin Durant.
I know we're only all of an hour, a little over an hour into free agency, but
The Brooklyn Nets, 4 years, 164.
I'm very interested in what the Lakers are going to do.
And hey, he's apparently going to have Kyrie Irving there with him, DeAndre Jordan there with him.
Also, they're going to add Garrett Temple, which is a nice little value.
Wow, that's it. And what are they going to sign him with?
The room exception, I think.
Wow.
So Garrett Temple was a quality player. Remember, Joe Harris, Karis LeVert,
Spencer Dinwiddie,
Jared Allen. That is a really good team.
And I think that's important. Again, going back to with Durant being hurt, it makes more sense to go to a team that is set. This is a team that made the playoffs, right? And so you go there, you know that they can survive the year, and that whenever he comes back.
So, John, do you think this means that they're going to keep Tobias Harris and maybe go for Horford and let Butler walk? I've said from the jump, the reason they traded all that shit for Tobias Harris was Jimmy Butler insurance. I always thought Philly was going to keep Tobias Harris. That's the one thing I've been right on.
Talking about Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics, who did not win the title without Kyrie. And we were all like, look, they have these great pieces. And then Kyrie's going to come back, and this is going to be amazing. It's the most stacked team, that sort of thing. I'm just saying
You're
that
projecting way out into the future.
No. Rachel brings up a good point, but
you can't assume anything.
not only you can't assume, there's stuff that Kyrie has to work on. Clearly, right? In terms of
Cold not being an asshole. Dear Kyrie, stop being a fucking asshole.
Position in the NBA that your teammates actually have to like. It's really hard to be successful because your job is to make everybody better. And so you're right, Rachel. It's not
both
just
directions, by the way, because then Kyrie is going to be in the J.
Soy sauce. I don't know you like that. I only take bets with people that big that I know like that. Like Billy lost $400 today. We've already worked that out.
But it was interesting that you had that situation.
I made $400 today
Kyrie and the Celtics, and
on a basketball bet.
Kind of in the opposite shoe and foot and all of these other body parts in this Achilles in the situation with Kevin Durant. I do want to get to the
I put him on a payment plan though. I'm a nice
no
guy.
one reported more, especially in the aftermath of the NBA Finals.
And because Billy's like, he's super cool dude. He's been, anytime he comes in, like he'll pop in sporadically, like once or twice a month, and drop huge super chats. So I gotta look out for my boy Billy.
This is going to be Steph Curry and Draymond Green against the world next year.
Yeah, soy sauce. I do. I take a lot of bets, but not with people that I'm not very familiar with the page. You know what I mean?
Pretty soon, the fact that they have
Like I don't know you well enough to send a little Pookie and Big Ashtray to come find you.
trade kicker or no trade clause or even an opt-out.
Because I'm a YouTuber. If I don't pay you, you can mock me relentlessly and embarrass the fuck out of me. If you don't pay me, you can just vanish and you're good to go.
They didn't have to pitch.
Do you see the pros and cons in that situation?
You came here and you won. You came here and we gave everything.
Still cannot believe Ricky Rubio got fucking $51 million for 3 years. Jesus, holy guacamole.
But I've confirmed he was in New York.
Right.
I don't know exactly if he got to talk to Kevin Durant. I know they've been in touch the whole time anyway. Like Thompson has been in touch with him. This was a rejection of.
I actually think I would feel better about the Giants game if it was in Giant Stadium, but since it's in Jerry's World, and I think it's going to take about 4 or 5 weeks for our offensive line to mesh.
I mean,
I think Dallas has the edge in that one.
Kevin Durant is going to leave the Warriors, and if you go back to Draymond Green.
Yeah. Plus, man, the only people in the stream I really make like huge bet like the $500 is a lot of money, right? So if you lose $500, you just never show up again. Well, then you're good. So
when Kevin and the argument started over the idea that they didn't pass Kevin Durant the ball at the end, and Kevin was calling for the ball, like I'm the guy.
But none of it matters because Kawhi isn't going to the Lakers, so literally none of it matters.
This whole season, you've all been up there, and you got phrases like feels like he has 1 foot out the door all year. The reason why Draymond even called this out, brought it up, was to just bring this all out into the open so people could start dealing with it. This is not a surprise for the Warriors. The only thing that surprised me at the end.
I definitely will be. I will be expect to see Lacey a lot more when football season comes back because she enjoys football. She doesn't care about this other shit.
They were going to make a 5-year offer.
She's got some Taylor Swift drama going on. Is it Taylor Swift drama?
It's saved the Warriors by 100.
It's going to like impact a lot.
What happened?
Because they have no way to improve
Hold on, guys. I'm hearing the Taylor Swift drama.
When she first signed her record deal,
If Durant had not worn the Achilles,
15.
Tom's not wrong.
It was.
Them back from 3-1. Would that
I don't know if it was
we
an
still
exact
walk-
time, like somebody. Album.
Yeah.
It's usually out.
But she released albums, all of them, every album she's ever released has been under Big Machine. And she was basically almost 80% of their revenue by the time she was ready to leave.
Well, I believe
Like she's the one keeping them afloat. So she essentially became like a free agent when her contract was up. And then she signed with a different label. And I guess one of the stipulations with that label was that she owns the rights to her music.
Her masters.
Stick with us. So much more coming.
And I don't know if she kind of forced their hand in for them to do that for all of their artists too, but like it's huge. Big Machine was just sold for $300 million. I think this deal was just inked. I don't know if it was just today or within last week. Scooter Braun.
Good thing they're sold.
Is the manager of
Kanye, everybody.
I'm pretty sure you can buy
And he's the one who bought it. He's the one who now owns all of the masters for 6 albums. She's beyond shitty with the guy who owned Big Machine because she's like, every time he ever heard me talk about Scooter, I was pretty much crying because of everything that he's done. Because of how invested he was with Kanye and all that bullshit. And like the leaked phone call, like everything that has ever happened. And she's like, the fact that this man owns my masters, she was not given the opportunity to be able to buy them. So they knew what they were doing. She's like beyond furious. And everybody is losing their ever-loving mind.
She'll be okay.
Because it's kind of goes, in a way, I almost feel like it goes back to the whole catching thing with Dr. Luke, even though obviously that was sexual assault and not like this. But it's a matter of like not even having the opportunity. She wrote everything.
Well, this is why at 15,
Well, that's part of it. Is that a lot? And Justin Bieber released this lame ass fucking apology to her. He's just a fucking idiot. I hope he's around. But
Lacey in here getting spicy, hoping people drown.
it's like,
Lacey loves her T Swift, by the way.
well, no, I mean, because everyone's like, oh, she wrote this blog post for sympathy for sympathy. And a lot of people are like, no, really, it's to let these young artists that don't know anything that they're doing.
We're on commercial
when
for
they're
anyone that's
getting ready to
wondering.
sign a
So
contract,
we're hearing Lacey's
be
Taylor
aware of
Swift
what
story.
you're signing.
But yeah, of course. But I mean, at 15, you shouldn't sign a 6-album deal.
Overall, #1 rated. Stay down
Her family trusted him.
right now. Get incredible.
6 albums.
I mean, obviously, everybody knows business is business. Like,
If you drop an album
but
every
I
other
think
year,
it's more of the fact that like you wouldn't even let her buy her masters.
well, no, of course not. She couldn't afford her masters.
$300 million.
She couldn't afford her masters.
So that has been part of it. Was you're telling me that she couldn't have gone to wherever, like Silicon Valley or anything, to be able to get out to buy it? Like that's, and everyone's
Did I miss Little Bob?
now that she was blocked. She had no idea it was happening.
She couldn't afford them. Yo, what's up, Little Bob? Yeah, she couldn't afford them.
That's why I asked about the whole Jay-Z thing, because I was reading on Twitter, somebody's like, can you imagine if Jay-Z brought it? She'd probably be okay with that if he's not friends with Kanye.
Yeah. Of course we have 1800. It's running around here somewhere. Yeah, man. We got 1800 and we got Cabo Wabo. Because we got to keep an expensive liquor on hand for whatever Chris shows up. It was Patron, but the liquor stores are price jacking on Patron. Taylor Swift just signed with the Lakers. 6 albums, Jesus. That's rough. All right, I feel like it's Jungle
And the
Juice
really
time.
shitty thing was that her dad owned 4% of Big Machine. So they're like, how did she not know? And then everyone's like, they knew that they're pretty much betting that they knew that there was a buyer, but they didn't know who it was.
Yeah. Dave coming through with the big super chat. Don't swallow for 10 seconds. Oh, Dave, that's mean, man. That's just mean. Oh.
As you can see, we're talking a little bit about the Warriors. We welcome in our Warriors.
So now, of course, everyone's losing their mind. They're like, if she re-records and re-releases all the albums on the Republic, everyone's like, I'll go buy it.
And Coach Hager, when he sat down,
I don't know the laws on that, though.
Guess what?
I don't know.
You know why? Because it's time.
I am, yes, Little Bob. I'm using live chat. I'm in live chat. I welcomed you, Little Bob. I welcomed you.
With the Philadelphia 76ers, he is signing for $180 million over 5 years. His max was $190, so that's nice. He saved them $10 million.
Well, yeah, Dave. I figured that was going to be the next. I figured that was going to be the next part of that process.
Let JJ let it go.
So it says, for years, I asked, pleaded for a chance to own my work. Instead, I was given the opportunity to sign back up to Big Machine and to earn them one record at a time for every new one I turned in. I walked away because I knew once I signed that contract, Scott Borchetta would sell the label, thereby selling me and my future.
Back for the top 3, top 4 teams.
What do you expect then if you look into that? We still don't know what
Yeah, I won't do that again.
Other things don't work out. Then you can come back and say, okay, I'll take a little less money or a little bit less years. But who we
That was horrible. Oh.
We heard there were damage extensions. What kind of threat are they? And again, knowing that the Nets are now building this team over on the other side of the conference. Don't forget about Milwaukee too. What do you think about this?
No, absolutely. They had to, right? Part of it is the cost.
Sunken costs.
The sunken costs, absolutely. But the other part of it also is, if we're to believe that Jimmy Butler probably isn't going to be here because of those compensations, then Tobias actually gets more valuable now because he took the back seat last year out of the 4 guys for the most part. Now he becomes a much bigger role as a floor spacer and as a scorer. He gets to do more. And then also knowing that JJ Redick's out the door, Tobias' shooting ability becomes so much more important. So this is a good deal for them. Saving $10 million or whatever, that's irrelevant. What's relevant is that they got him to stay.
And he is the one that they gave up more for,
yes.
Right? You could argue that what they gave up to get Jimmy Butler.
Landry Shannon, we didn't mention him earlier. That was a big loss.
Huge loss for their, decision to make sure that they sent him to the Clippers. Look, what they gave up for Jimmy, you could argue, hey, we got some value from him.
Yeah, right?
In these playoffs,
Yes.
right? And
Good.
that's meaningful to us. When you are going to get better leadership on the team. We spent our money on Tobias Harris, so we're now spending our money on
Paul McCartney.
He's young.
I don't know what you know your music history.
Wasn't that just sold recently?
No, but way back in the day, he did the same thing to Michael Jackson.
Bought
Bought his masters out from
I
under him.
mentioned the Bucks there. Look, you covered that team for a a long
I mean,
time.
she said in the
See
post,
the arms race
she's like, when
You're an asshole, Dave.
She's like, when I left, I knew I had to make peace. That
Yeah.
when I was going, that she's like, that I basically, I never thought that he would be the owner.
Okay, we're making a move.
I think she feels really betrayed by
I've never shit in a sink.
the
Ugh.
owner for selling the shoes.
How do you see this all shaping up given this now Tobias Harris?
Yeah, it sounds about right, John.
The only thing that's scary is how much better.
Fuck you, Tom.
And Amin just outlined. He's got to shoot it better. He's got to space the floor better. Jimmy, for all his flaws, has that killer instinct and mentality. Tobias is a hell of a player, but we haven't seen that part from him as much. If you take Jimmy off that team, that puts even more of a spotlight on Tobias Harris to be a guy in that system that we haven't seen him be before. Can he do it in the next couple of years?
He did it in LA as the main option. And coach, that's why they traded him. Well, they traded him because they got a great deal.
I actually, John, what I don't hate that. Look, is Tobias Harris worth the max? No, but you have to max him out after everything you gave for him.
They looked at the board and said, hey, we want Kawhi. We think we're going to be able to get a meeting with Kawhi. We're going to be looking for Kawhi. We keep talking on the show that the Lakers are looking for Kawhi.
Fuck you, Dave. You're an animal, sir. You are an animal, and you're just a mean person. I will never do that again. Oh.
But now that's why I want to ask Coach. When you talk about a guy like Tobias Harris, who not only you're talking about Clippers, but also Detroit. He was the number one scoring option. You come somewhere and you're asking
Aquafina shooting the canned water.
As a coach, how do you pitch that
to reduce plastic waste?
Welcome back, 710.
He's a high character guy. He's a team first guy. So
25 likes today. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. You know how much I appreciate it. Picked up a couple subscribers as well also, so thank you guys very much. You motherfuckers!
Fall in line for the betterment of the team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will say that that's what
Lito Bob, that's happened to me. The older you get, the more it's going to happen, I would assume.
That's really what I want to know. Until we find that out, though. Nick, I do want to ask you about the Warriors.
Yeah, McCartney ended up selling his Masters back to him, I think, at some point or something. But yeah, that didn't go well at the time.
Well, what I'm curious about was when he bought
that he's used to when Kevin Durant and Klay
what
Thompson
is he
were
running
at
the
his
first
side, right?
Who?
Draymond
Scooter?
Green, and he's
He's just a manager.
No, he's part of a record. He's part of some entertainment, whatever.
He might be A&R, but like he's just
Well, because that's what I thought too.
because he was
they
Justin
were-
Bieber's manager.
Oh, I know.
Lil Dicky.
Nicki Minaj, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, like huge.
Yeah.
But when they acquired Big Machine, it was for $300 million. So I'm curious then
They can be
how much
the
her
team
masters
that
would
he's
have
been before. Now that remains
That's
to
for
be
the
seen
company
in this
itself.
year. Guys, when you look at this season,
I
think the Warriors.
I kept hearing that the Knicks were with the injury that they were less interested in KD.
Make sure that these guys aren't playing heavy back-to-backs.
Oh, bro, I'll never do it again. Having to hold a shot in your mouth for 10 seconds is horrible. I couldn't even do it with Hennessy, I don't think. That's horrible. I'll never again in the history of my life ever. That was horrible.
If Anthony Davis does re-sign with the Lakers, Draymond becomes one of the biggest names next summer. I'm going to interrupt this discussion for just a little bit of breaking news. We let Ramona Shelburne leave the desk for 3 minutes, and by doing that, she was able to make a call.
Lito Bob says hello,
and just
Lacey.
reported that Jim
She says hello,
Butler is
Lito
not
Bob.
prepared to offer Kevin Durant the max contract with the Knicks. Okay, we've lost it. That's it. Coach Yeager, what do you make of that news? Okay. This is
His record, Schoolboy record, has a music distribution
This is
of range.
praiseworthy news. I've lost the tweet up on my screen because there's so many going and going. I don't know if we can get up on the screen for you as soon as our producers can build it out. But what do you make of that? I mean, can you react on camera for us, please?
Look, there's a cost of doing business in this league, right? You got a guy at the caliber of Kevin Durant. I get it. He tore an Achilles.
I find it interesting. I don't know how I feel about that.
You know that there's a line of teams. They're all willing, right? Golden State was willing. Brooklyn was willing. Clippers were probably willing. You can't be the one guy in the room who says, you know what? I'm going to second guess all these other teams and their processes because we've been so great at it in New York. And I mean, this is just the kind of stuff.
I'm going to read you all of Ramona's tweets since I have it. The Knicks owner, Jim Dolan, not prepared to offer Kevin Durant a full
Everclear. Little Bob, Everclear. 190 proof. Gasoline.
Officials in Los Angeles tonight, meeting with free agents like Julius Randle. Okay.
There's an argument to be made that if you know that you don't have the stomach to do that, fine, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong, Jerms. I don't think you're wrong.
For months, that this was going to be.
I just find it all very interesting. I've heard after the injury that the Knicks or some people in front are worried. So I'm not surprised. I'm just trying to take it all in. I'm not sure how I feel yet.
It's Kevin Durant. It's a guy
I'm kind of soaking in the information.
Right? Who had medicals going in that people knew was.
You could get the Knicks could not get insurance on Amari Stoudemire, and they offered him that huge deal anyway. And I don't know.
I was in Phoenix.
All right, let me turn on the light. Maybe it'll help with the fucking glowing, blinking shit.
And the Knicks went into full guarantee. So the incumbent team that has all the information on the player said, I wouldn't trust it. The Knicks jumped foolishly and then ended up with a guy who after a year or so started breaking down. In this case, the incumbent team, the Golden State Warriors, that we know are one of the best run teams in the league, said 5-year max. You have to take that risk at this point because if you're not willing to take that risk, you shouldn't even.
It's very interesting. I don't know whether I should be mad or not.
Over and over these last few years, the force that you still expected to be after this Achilles injury, or are there red flags for you too?
Yes. First of all, I thought they would be Scott Perry.
Gotta let the grass grow, Little Bob. That's actual facts. Yo, what's up, Tex? Free agency has been up for an hour and a half. So in an hour and 22 minutes, the Knicks have not signed anyone yet. But we'll be live till probably 7:38-ish, and if anything changes, man, we'll be here.
I'm gonna hit this. To Harold, Ramona's arrival. And Ramona, I just want to point out,
People be hating on my Knicks. Leave my Knicks alone. Why are you shaking your head, Tex?
Yeah, so,
And are you literally shaking your head? Because I don't believe you are. I just think people like to type shaking my head. Because I highly doubt of studies, Harvard did a study on this, and 97.4% of people who type shaking my head have never actually shaken their head while reading something. So
you don't even need to knock it off at a full max.
What was the reaction within the organization, though? Because you, in your tweet, painted this.
Little Bob, I'm not a big fan of fake rage. I'm a realistic rage guy.
Scott Perry a lot. We think of a really smart front office guy. You worked with him in Sacramento. What was the reaction within the organization when this top-down?
I think there were some. I think Jim Dolan would have done what his basketball people wanted him to do, and Scott Perry, I think, thought he had a shot at Kevin Durant. There's going to be a lot of chicken and egg here. Okay, right? You can decide you don't want.
Yeah, clearly, I picked up on that. People just like to type it. It's weird. As a grown man, I've never once typed shaking my head or LMFAO.
He's in Los Angeles tonight.
I type LOL all the time.
And other free agents
because I do laugh out loud.
I think they've known for
those are things I do.
We're not a serious person.
Oh, Tex, I never wanted Kyrie. Yo, what's up, Leo? The Jazz should be interesting. I really like the Conley edition. I think the Jazz will be interesting. Top 6 team in the West.
It's crazy that this was talked about. Just had to reveal it in November.
All right, guys, we got a refill. We're gonna go get some jungle juice.
They were talking about how she could acquire masters then under Republic. If basically one company was absorbing the other. Yeah. And the article even says from Billboard.com the fact that Wayne Machine founder and majority owner Bob Rochetta is seeking $300 to $350 million in indicates he has no intention of returning to the catalog. Otherwise, the label would command such a price.
The entire
right, they sold our masters. But in theory, you could also partner with financiers to buy the machine out.
Whatever it is, but on some level, if you don't feel comfortable with
that,
something
else I read today was really interesting because they're like,
I hope they're wrong.
Or I guess
hope
this was
Kevin
when
Durant
she was
comes
getting
back and
ready
is an
to
incredible
be like
player.
a free agent back in November. Was
It's
when
right
people were like, does she really
I
need
think
to
it's
be
gonna have
signed
something
as
to
a
say about
label?
this. I don't know why.
Like, what is a label really doing for her?
Coming up, we're gonna play a little bit more music.
She's
from Derek
established.
Jones.
She
We're gonna
made
break down the latest
pretty
on
much
Kawhi.
the only
Remains the
thing
biggest
that like
push on the
they're
market.
doing that she would,
Stay tuned.
she's
We're
not
gonna
doing
take
her
a
own like through the
pause.
international stuff.
Stay here.
They're like, so she
We'll
didn't sign with the
later in
label,
the
she
show.
hired
You know,
a
his,
bunch of people, and
technical
she's
figures
run
are on
for
as well.
herself.
Keep it locked.
Why Jay-Z created Rock Nation?
I have a feeling something like that's gonna go down soon.
You gonna do that shit?
Dan gets a slow,
Darn tight.
She's a badass bitch.
Why is she always singing about all the dudes that fuck her over then?
Because why do dudes fuck everybody over? They just do. So girls, they sing about them.
Cause now they got bad
Dudes
blood.
be shitty.
I'm just saying.
Perfect time to buy a grill from our exclusive.
She ain't so INDEPENDENT now. Yo, Dave, we had to go re-up on the Jungle Juice.
Three facts.
Yeah, Lito Bob, I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. That shit's the fucking worst. You're like, all right, really? This is what we're doing?
Natural gas gives you unbeatable protection, which is in a pencil.
All right, let's see. Oh shit, the jump's just going till fucking forever. All right, so we'll be live for a little bit longer. Fuck it.
Rock Nation was suing them even before that.
Hold on, I thought the Pelicans, wasn't he with the Pelicans? I thought they picked up his, unless I'm thinking of one of the other failed ex-76ers.
That sounds kind of dangerous. It was. In fact, it was very whiskey.
Huh.
Cake batter shakes with real ice cream.
Do what?
Rock Nation was buying them a couple years before they even went up for sale.
Well, yeah, because if you can own Taylor Swift Masters, why wouldn't you buy the company?
But as well as Snap, the owner of Snapchat, but it just never went through.
I like that for the Spurs. John, Damari Carroll strikes me as a Spurs guy. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Philly Dilly? The Nets. Ah, thank you, John. Thank you, John. You the real MVP, John. You the real MVP. Thank you, sir. Oh God, Lito Bob. I literally can't even believe you said you literally can't even. Like totes. Like SMFH, LOLBOBs. That shit drives me bananas, bro. You're a grown man. Why are you typing LMFAO? You're a grown up. Now, if you're literally laughing your fucking ass off, then feel free to type it. But I've rarely read a status and laughed my fucking ass off. Fuck you, Lito Bob. Yeah, like right, Jeremy? Jeremy said she'll end up dating the guy, getting her master's back up, breaking up with him, and making $20 million off that song.
What?
Jeremy said she'll end up dating the guy that bought the company, get her master's back, break up with him, write a song about it, and then make $20 million off the song. Because then she'll have more bad blood.
It was really funny. So Spencer from the Hills, like, he loves her, and he keeps
John, get out of here with that bullshit.
He's uploading these Snapchats of himself drinking coffee. Spencer from the Hills, listening to Look What You Made Me Do.
Oh, Lito Bob, you put me in a dark place. You got to stop.
And he wrote, he's like, she needs to either release Lover right now or push it back and drop Reputation 2 with diss tracks on everybody.
Oh, jeez. All right, in the Jungle Juice, we have fresh lime juice. We have Bay Breeze Red Bull. We have, we got to add the Smirnoff. We got some Smirnoff Ice. We got some Blackberry Arbor Mist. We got some Cran Grape Juice.
Welcome back into the Jump Free Agency Special, 5 hours of power.
I believe that's it.
Little cranky here every time there's a big free agency signing.
That they are, Lito Bob. That they are.
Supporter, Dave, and
That's good, Dave, because I also have cameras installed in my house. Our cameras will match each other. We don't yet, but we're gonna.
Clearly taking his time. By the way,
I put cameras outside our front door, but I think.
Also, our researcher Michael Schwartz letting us know that just so far today, and again, we're not even that far in here, people. $1.6 billion of money has already been committed to these free agents just in the last couple hours.
$1.6 billion spent on free agency in an hour and a half.
They could have fucking bought her master.
They definitely could have bought her master.
That is their top tier target in this process, and they have to wait to get.
No, the Knicks are not getting Kawhi. There were two assurances for me when the offseason started that either Toronto or the Clippers are getting Kawhi, and Clay is staying in Golden State. Those were the two locks. Those were no matter what. Like Kawhi is Clippers or Toronto, and Clay was never leaving Golden State. But no. Kawhi has no interest in playing in New York. None at all. I'm actually a smart Knicks fan.
Wondering if that was good, but is Kawhi even going to take this? I mean, there's some sort of communication going on between Dennis Roberts.
But that's a good question, right?
Oh.
We have not heard even
Dave McMenamin is saying Kawhi might not even take his fucking meetings.
We have a lot of people, by the way, plugged in on this. I'm sitting with a number of them. Yeah. And nobody has been told, yes, this meeting is at least set. Now, Ramona reported earlier in the show.
Or Lido Bob. Is there anything? Yo, this.
But remember, Magic Johnson.
I hate that. If I say something to you and you say K, we got to fight.
You said Kenny Buss
to the death.
this deal, but we're still waiting to see.
Oh, bro, Tom, 12-year-olds like to say it all the time.
I'm going to tell you.
Yes.
It's just our theories. I think the reason
Yes.
these meetings is because sometimes at free agency, it's almost
What are you doing?
To see what
Is this not a cute face?
And the team involved, and we've all been
like
following them all along.
a creeper.
They've all been very.
Your own pussy looks like a creeper.
Not saying as much, which is this test. This is a letter who likes to be quiet and go in the way he goes about his business. There was a similar loyalty test that was going on.
Well, the Knicks did well by not going after Rozier,
last summer,
not giving Harris the max.
At that point, they wanted to see if anything that they
So those things I'm good with. Not being in on fucking Barnes.
I think is happening. Generally speaking, with a free agent of this magnitude.
You just calm down, Lido Bob. You just calm your shit down right now, sir.
Hearing anything official right now.
But from an X's and O's standpoint.
Yes, girl. Uh-oh, Scrappy's balls out, balls out.
We talked about they would then have to fill the roster out. They'd have the room exception. They'd
Look at
have
Scrappy.
that minimum exceptions, but it would be a lot
Let's
of
go,
players
see.
playing at the minimum. What do you think of a roster that's that top heavy, and do you agree that they would be the favorites then to win the title?
Let's everyone remember the Lakers have 3 people on their roster. Three people. Uno, dos, tres. Not cuatro, not cinco, not siete, not nueve. Not uno, not uno, dos. Not uno, cuatro. Tres. You need 15 people for an NBA roster. So it'll be interesting to see what their plans are on that.
What do you think about LeBron, where his head is at this point in his career? Because when we all sat here last,
I mean, look, if I'm LeBron, I'm happy, I'm chilling, I got AD. Now let's fill out the roster. Let's go spend money, but only spend it on players that are going to make $8 to $12 million a year. That's Preacher Arnie telling you from the sermon of Schefter. Huh?
For a couple months, but he felt he needed to. And he got hurt. Remember, they were in 4th in the Western Conference. What are you hearing about the way LeBron wants to approach this? Because I would have to think that if Kawhi Leonard is going to
Last week went to a bar, ordered a beverage. She was probably offended because she ain't know how to make it, Tom. That's probably what got her really offended. And then she couldn't make it, so she was just like, how dare you?
Might not have been the best formula for her because those guys didn't necessarily earn it. And
Yo, the Wizards love giving out weird fucking deals.
Do it with a guy who's beaten you in the final, who's coming off a championship, and then do it with another guy in Anthony Davis, clearly is in his athletic prime. And so the messaging he's put out there by changing the jersey number to 6 from 23, so Anthony Davis can have that.
Yo, it's 2019, man. People are mad about everything.
Basically, was LeBron James, here's what I'm going to tell him.
2019, if you open a door for a lady, you know what? She's going to look at you and say, oh, you think I can't open my own doors? It's like, damn, I'm trying to be a gentleman, bitch.
Because nobody ever does.
I don't know, man. Y'all be on this Me Too shit. So now I can't even open the door for someone. No, stop. You're pretty. I don't care about you. You're going to tell me there aren't some women. I'm not saying that's all women. There aren't some women that wouldn't say, I can open my own doors, thank you.
Maybe if they're having a shitty day, or maybe if their man pissed them off.
Gosh. Vagina power, right?
And we also have to remember that we never hear about Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, bro. 2019 is crazy. It's just, it's crazy. Everyone's mad about everything.
So
you said it was Paul McCartney that bought Michael Jackson's? Because I think it might have been
work out together in the summer.
Michael Jackson about Paul McCartney's? That's possible. I knew it was one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got hit by a car a long time ago. It's nothing shiny. It's just a scar.
They worked out together. They're in band communication. So if the Lakers close this, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, probably Anthony Davis as well, he can officially be in a meeting and everything. And then Jeannie Buss, all have a hand in this. The other side that we, this is what we do now as you read tea leaves. Kawhi Leonard was the one who placed the call to Kevin Durant, and the conversation was about joining the Los Angeles Clippers. What does that tell you? He obviously has an interest in the Clippers, but will he go there alone?
Yeah.
Will Kawhi Leonard
in 1985,
Kevin Durant's off the board.
Michael Jackson purchased publishing rights to the vast majority of the Beatles. Jimmy Butler catalog for 47 million.
So I was right. Michael Jackson bought it.
We will continue to
Yeah,
talk
Paul
about
McCartney did buy Michael Jackson.
Okay. Oh, okay.
and all these other pieces moving around. We'll also discuss this. The Nets.
And then in early
18 to 1
16,
odds.
No, I literally got hit by a van.
Sony announced that it would buy out
Something
Jackson's
for everything.
50%
We'll also
stake.
tell you what the Knicks odds have dropped to.
I don't know about stole. I think that's a little more. I'm still, John, I'm trying to figure out how I feel about that. 21, that's 21 million a year.
Pieces in cups.
That's,
Yeah, we're killing it over here.
I mean,
I'm sorry. Reese's.
I don't.
Don't worry about the smoke damage. I can help.
Dave, I'm not sure we'll do a late night stream tonight because I'm going to be doing an NBA stream tomorrow. We're going to be doing this stream until at least 8.
In 95, he sold half of it to Sony for $100 million. So he already doubled his money.
Heck, yeah.
Unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase. Plus, we'll match your miles at the end of your first year. You'll match my miles? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Night. I was thinking about taking a scuba diving.
I don't hate it. It's just 21 million seems like a lot for. I like Randall. I've been singing Randall's praises for 2 years now.
Earn miles. We'll match them at the end of your first year. Plus, knowing you will fear blackouts.
And then in 2016, Sony officially agreed to buy out Jackson's estate's full 50% for $750 million,
It recommends our best custom field
making Sony the sole owner of the Lennon McCartney catalog.
Dr. Scholl's born to move.
Yeah, Little Bob, I think that gets on everyone's nerves. Welcome back, Sydney. Thank you for popping back in. I'm okay with it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm okay with it. I'm a Randall fan, though. It'll be interesting to see how he does in New York. I think what I do think, John, is I think it's a good piece, right? I think it's a good piece. But I need a veteran in there, man. I need a veteran in there. Yo, what's up, James? Welcome back. I need some leadership on that team. So Randall's not leadership. He's fucking young himself. What's Randall, 24?
Let's do better than we were yesterday.
I love how I go to type into fucking Google and it pulls up fucking Julius Caesar. Guess how many times I've Googled Julius Caesar? None.
Clearly a lot.
No! Google's trying to set me up. Yeah, 24. It'll be 25 this year. Julius Caesar. Get the fuck out of here. No. The Knicks just paid Randall $21 million a year. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. Other than that, nothing that's been like Rubio got paid. Yo, Jay, still no Kawhi news, Jay. Still no Kawhi news, homie.
James posted something that isn't Dimash related.
What is it?
It's some kind of scary thing.
Oh, that's on his Colt channel.
Okay. How many subs does that one?
Like 20.
Is he has to pass 3,000, right?
Yeah, he's like 5,200.
Are you serious?
People love Dimash and Indian singers.
So he's riding that wave.
He is. He is. He's gonna have like 18 million subscribers just riding out to Dimash. I told him the other day. I sent him a message. I was like, you know what? I've given up. Don't even, because he did his last James and Alia, got like 116 views in like 5 days. I was just.
You can't tell how many subs he has.
Sneaky. I was like, bro, I'm not even gonna make fun of you anymore. Just keep doing your weird Indian shit because it's working.
Because he doesn't make anything from it. So.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, Julius Randle, 3-year deal.
Team is a good team, but not a champion.
No, Jerms. They said there was a possibility that Kawhi might not end up going to meetings.
I mean, as long as he likes what he's doing.
25, I think 30 to 1.
Reactions of people who don't sing in English. Oh my gosh, this is way better than the last 100 I did.
Probably incredibly shallow of me, but I feel like your YouTube channel or like the content that you produce should be one of two things. Either you really genuinely love it and you don't give a shit if you end up making anything on YouTube, or you're doing it to make money. So
I genuinely love. Like,
it's not like he's making anything because you're right about the copyright. So does he genuinely love making reactions?
I just think he's happy about seeing 5,000 subscribers. He's like, fuck it.
He's feeling accomplished.
He is.
Your cat looks like a stuffed cat.
He does.
I mean, they're obviously in their
He looks
Wow, Packer Nation, congratulations. Well, we appreciate that, man. It's always nice to have people in the stream. My friend, I look forward to seeing you when football season starts. I'm very excited. Nah, Jay, I like Julius Randle. I've been fighting for Julius Randle for years now. I think 20, what did it end up being? 21 million a year? I think that's a little pricey for Julius Randle. I do. But I don't hate it. I want to say he's power forward, can play some center, but I mean, we have Mitchell Robinson, so we're good at center. I've stayed liking Julius Randle. So it's an interesting piece. It's an interesting piece. I'm not mad at all. It's just interesting. It's interesting.
But in terms of a guy who can come in, rebound the ball, finish at a high percentage, and then can do a little.
Yeah, so I just told him, I was like, look, don't even do content. James Alia, Elves, scrap it all. Indian people all the way.
He could do his own, like.
He doesn't care, though. James is results based. That's why he's killed his vlogs. That's why he's killed everything. He's like, no one's watching it.
So he doesn't really care that he's not making anything from it. He just likes seeing the numbers. I mean, is he planning on pulling like an old like bait and switch thing in like a couple months and he's got like 10,000 subs?
Maybe.
Because I feel like that won't work though. If all of his subs only like one certain thing,
but if you have,
then it would just completely die.
But if you have 5,000 subscribers and you're after 5 days you're still only getting 126 views on content you enjoy,
that's what I'm saying. Is
then that's a problem.
Bait and switch wouldn't even work then.
Oh, yeah, no, because
so
even now it's not
zero
working.
Views.
Yeah, because now it's not working. No one cares about it.
Again, Anthony.
Meanwhile, I'm over here doing Ernie vs. Lacey with far less than half of the subscribers, over 1,000 views.
Because everybody loves me like pitching your ass out.
They like to see me get hit in the face with shit. That's what it is. Jake, I'm torn. I'm torn. I think it's a bit more money than he was worth, but I'm a big Julius Randle fan.
So, see, that's where Julius Caesar came from. Julius.
No, that's what I typed in was Julius.
And that's
what brought up Julius Caesar.
More people are going to Google Julius Caesar.
Julius Randle? Are you sure?
Because people actually give a shit about like history and stuff.
Well, I give a fuck about Julius Randle. He's a Knickerbocker.
Congratulations.
I said Knickerbocker.
More people want to see me arf arf and throw dog toys at you.
Clearly, they loved your arf arfs.
When he was hired, his expectation was
I do love Randle. I do. 21-9 last year.
not the name on the back of the jersey. How do you value this team?
The original Dream Team, you're about Christian Laettner. Although it should have been Shaq. I do like ancient Roman porn. It's good because they really get in there with the dudes.
With Julius Caesar?
Yeah, the dudes have sex with their moms. It's really out there.
So that's why you probably like Game of Thrones.
It's crazy shit. Hold on, people have sex with their mom on the Game of Thrones?
I think brothers and sisters have sex from what I've heard.
Yo, y'all out here watching some weird shit.
But supposedly everybody watches it because there's just a lot of sex.
Sex and Dragons?
Sure.
You know what? Maybe that's...
As long as they're not fucking dragons, I mean...
I had the title for my music video, but maybe now I'll change it to Sex and Dragons. You know what? I'm writing it down, and I'll give you... It's either going to be Sex and Dragons or my original idea, and I want to see... All right, hold on, guys. Now, I have a plan for my original idea, though, which I think you'll find entertaining.
We'll be able to verbalize frustration. Quite the way Steven is. He is getting.
Don't make fun of me.
You need to invest in like a good camera.
No, I want to get lighting. I want to get those things.
Ring lights?
Yeah.
Like beauty gurus?
Yeah, that's my next move.
But I feel like you need to invest in like a good camera.
Don't make fun of my spelling. But I have a plan for it. Don't say it out loud.
That's not how you spell that.
I know. But there's a plan behind it. Yes.
Why not? Let me see. Give me your pen.
We just spend all day telling everyone how we customize car.
Yeah, Lacey, get your facts right. Jesus Christ.
Emu gets a little confused when he sees another bird that looks exactly like
Emu, and Doug.
Only pay for
Why not combining it?
Tonight, you landed enough Wyndham Rewards points.
No, that's too weird.
No, that's fucking hysterical.
No, it's too
People
weird.
click on that like, what the fuck?
Stop being weird.
I think it's hysterical.
No, you'll have to let me, after the live tonight, I'll tell you my idea. I think you're going to love it.
I wish everyone loved each other.
Guys, don't forget our first ever music video. It's a parody, just making fun of something. It'll be fun and entertaining. We're not taking ourselves too seriously. So our very first music video is going to drop this week. Stay locked in for that. The Knicks finally signed somebody, Julius Randle.
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar Randle III. F baby. Don't forget the F. So I need some veteran leadership on the Knicks. I think the Knicks made their move for today. I think there's going to be one or two other signings for the Knicks, and then they're going to call it. All right, Little Bob. I'll see you later, Snookerdoodle.
Wow, Sling TV. Your first time slinging, as always, so special.
I do not remember what his baseball jersey was. I'm not going to lie, Soy Sauce. I do not remember.
I'd like to share.
Yeah, quiet, chilling. Yeah, Reddick to the Pelicans. Jay making roughly about $13 million a year, which I think is really good for the Pelicans. I really thought he was going to get somewhere in the $15 to $18 million a year range for like 2 years. Yo, what's up, 357? Yeah, Snookerdoodle. Okay, Baby Cakes, LMFAO, Totes, my goats.
Be your own man.
Also, guys, 4th of July is going to be exciting. We are going to start our fireworks live at 10. Expect the first fireworks to go off by about 10:45 and be done by about 10:45. So we have 6 fireworks, cost us roughly about $300, but the 2 biggest ones we're going to light off at the same time and have a crazy grand finale. So it'll be dope. Yo! Alexa, how are you today? Thank you for popping in and dropping a like. Much appreciated.
And last, forever.
So Jacob pulled another Jacob move, and so they will be hanging out on the 4th of July because he was like, I totally forgot that we're having our 4th of July party on Saturday. 4th of July isn't on Saturday. When he came over and brought his tots that he took away from me.
Oh my god.
That tot thief! Jacob, you're a tot thief. Yeah, Dave, we're still live, big. Yo, it's NBA free agency, man. It's got to be live. Alexa, no, Chris Paul did not get traded. I think it's going to be incredibly hard to move that Chris Paul contract.
Reporting that the Knicks were not willing to offer Kevin Durant a full max because they were concerned about his Achilles injury. You know what that means? I need to bring in the greatest Knicks fan
I don't know. I'm really excited about NBA free agency. So I think as long as we don't as long as the views don't dip off like too hard, like if we're sitting here with like 3 views, I'll probably roll out. But as long as people are interested, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? I love this shit. I love free agency. Shut the fuck up, bro. I hate Stephen A. Smith so bad. I hate you. I hate your hairline. You need a haircut. You're ugly. You're stupid. You're dumb. I hate you. I would almost rather listen to EDP 445 than Stephen A. Smith. I hate you, motherfucker. I hope you get eaten by a pterodactyl. An ugly pterodactyl, too. Not even a cute one. One with no makeup and fucked up hair.
That's how far back I got to go, y'all. I mean, it's been that bad. I didn't want to hear all about that. I was holding out hope. But then when you put into perspective that you lose out on
Lacey, what are your thoughts on free agency so far?
You know what? That's bad.
Sure.
No, we want your thoughts, though.
I have no thoughts about it.
It's Klay Thompson and Jimmy.
Nah, not just a pterodactyl. An ugly pterodactyl with no makeup and whack hair. You know what I mean? Just like a tranny pterodactyl coming in. Like, ah! Just not playing no motherfucking games. I gotta mute this motherfucker. I literally can't stand the sound of his voice. Delete! Oh, God. One of the 3 people in sports I want to fight. I do not, Alexa. I think it's either the Clippers or the Raptors. For me, it's the Clippers or the Raptors. I do not see him going anywhere else. I do not think he wants to be on the Lakers with LeBron and AD and be it's a lot for Kawhi. I don't think that's not what he's really trying to do. Yeah, yo, EDP got titties for days on some real shit. That's fine. He could be a Knicks fan, but he's still dumb. Like, I'm not even mad that they didn't offer KD the full max. I don't think it was the best idea, but I don't know, man. I kind of get it. Oh, God, no. Oh, bro. I could never. Bro, I will, to my dying day, I don't care how much I drink, how old, or how much dementia I get, I'll always remember Reggie Miller scoring 100 points on us in fucking 3 seconds. I fucking hate the Pacers. I could never have love in my heart for the Pacers. They some bitch asses. Their bitch assness is bitch assness, motherfucker. So that's not really my thing. Yeah, R. Kelly is confirmed to do 3 songs on the Space Jam 2 soundtrack. His lead single is "I Believe I Can Piss on You Even Though You're 14." So it should be interesting to see. Lacey is a huge R. Kelly fan.
No.
She loves her some Kelly.
No.
No, don't hide now.
No.
Yeah.
All right, E. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
No, E. Kelly.
You love you some R. Kelly.
You love to do
You
some
love
E. Kelly
no,
shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, I walked in on her the other day in the bedroom. She was watching Trapped in the Closet, episode 47.
What?
Yeah.
You're not even making sense.
You've never seen this Trapped in the Closet series?
Why would I? I don't like him.
Well, this came out like 10 years ago.
I don't care.
He was trapped in a closet. How does he get out of the closet?
Well, clearly by peeing on 14-year-old girls.
It's a motherfucking closet. No one knows if it's a closet. Yeah, she loves R. Kelly. She has a poster of him in our bedroom. It's signed by him.
I got it when I was 5.
She did.
He likes 5-year-olds.
So much R. Kelly hate. You know you love him.
All right, E. Kelly. You sick fucking pervert.
Your mom's pussy is a sick fucking pervert.
No, you are.
You need Jesus. I'm going to pray for you. Sorry,
Your
guys.
perverted ways need Jesus.
We've muted the TV because I can't stand Stephen A. Smith. So we will get back. I just can't. Seriously, I would rather listen to fucking LeVar Ball talk. I think it's a possibility. I think it's a big possibility. I think the signing of Randall rules out the Cousins coming to the Knicks, which is good because Cousins wouldn't do anything for the growth of our center. Woo! Don't be in this bitch yawning.
Woo!
Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with.
What's that?
I don't like what you're working with. I'm gonna piss on you. I've effectively peed on every serious girlfriend I've ever had in the shower. Every girl. I've even peed on you. I peed on every serious girlfriend I've ever had. I feel like it's important. What guy doesn't pee on his lady in the shower? Fellas, all right, serious question. If you're seriously dating a girl, right, you're like 6 months in, whatever, you're gonna like pee on her foot in the shower. It's cute. It's like, here, I'm gonna pee on your foot. It's adorable. I mean, maybe for hockey. Yeah, it's not even that big of a deal, Tom. You just pee on the foot a little bit. You just pee on some foot. I mean, they don't take it so well most of the time, but they'll get over it. Yo, Vintage Matthew, welcome to the page, man. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. We currently have the TV muted because I hate Stephen A. Smith. You shit out here looking all fucking like, yo, you gotta tighten that up. You're on TV. Stephen A. Smith is Jesus, so let's all pray for him real fast. Lacey, any thoughts? Exactly, Tom. Sometimes you just got to pee on your lady. Now, I've never peed on a lady in a bedroom. A, because I'm not trying to fuck up my bed or my sheets. That's weird. If you pee on your chick in the bed, that's strange, man. That's strange.
What about, like, wetting the bed and they're right there, or...
I don't know. You tell me, Lacey.
I was just asking, Ernie.
Tell me.
I feel like you might know about that.
I feel like you might know about that. Are you sure? We can get into this if you want. If you're going to take it playfully, we can get into this. If you're going to get mad, I'll drop it. It's your call, because I don't want to make you mad. I've had fun with our banter so far.
You don't ever care about making me mad. All you want to do is...
I literally just said I don't want to make you mad. We're in for a long season this year, Vintage. We are. We're definitely in for a long. Well, Stephen A. Smith, stop talking so I can turn the fucking volume back up, please. No, definitely not. I mean, look, man, she had big titties. R.I.P. her titties. I'm not trying to be disrespectful of the dead, but I mean, she had like cancer or some shit, right? Like she was bound to die. Nah, it's he's an outright free agent going to the Nets. Yo, Vintage, I'll agree with you. The Giants have definitely had a rough couple of years, man, without a doubt. Exactly, Tom. Ain't nothing wrong with peeing on some feet. Or peeing in the bed if you're lazy. It's to teach their own kind of thing.
I guess you would know about peeing in the bed if you want to make comments like that.
All right, well, I don't want to make you mad, so I'll leave it alone. All right, Stephen A. Smith is off TV, so we can
have a superstar's name on it. And that's not what's happening. And whether they're lying when they said, we're gonna
Vintage, but welcome to the page, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us for a little while.
I'll tell you this.
Dropping a like, showing some love. It's all appreciated, my man. Thank you.
Step by step.
Oh, God, you're a fucking Cowboys fan. If it makes you feel any better, my girl's a Cowboys fan.
We get conflicting information about it. So when you have conflict, even as late as yesterday, it was the ownership group has a problem with Stephen A. said hesitant to offer the full max until they can see the medical. I'm not sure if they ever saw that medical, but I know that Scott Perry, the general manager, got on a plane to Los Angeles today. If there was ever going to be a meeting with Kevin Durant, it would happen today, right? But my understanding is there was never a meeting officially even scheduled.
Tom, we have to break up, Tom. We can't. That's it, Tom. We're breaking up. I can't do it anymore. All these fucking Cowboys fans.
So
They didn't really FaceTime in 2016.
Right. And I think
Jesus Christ. Well, that just means football season should be very interesting around here. Motherfuckers.
Agreed to a deal with Julius Randle. They knew a little while ago that they weren't in the discussion if they weren't offering full max.
Like I can't see the future. I don't know what's happening with Kevin Durant, but I do know this. They signed Amari Stoudemire with a very questionable medical history. It was a disaster. He gave Carmelo Anthony a $130 million extension with a questionable knee. It did not turn out well. They looked at Porzingis and they
Wait,
we can go back to Joe Cantello in this conversation
Right,
as well.
very good point. They look at Porzingis, they were at least partially why they traded him was concerned about his health. They are trying to learn from their mistakes. Doesn't mean that it's a good decision, but they are reacting to mistakes they've made in the past.
Two rebuttals. One, none of those players is the caliber player.
I don't know how his meetings went. I don't think he had meetings. I think he eventually just decided that he really wanted to play with Kyrie, and that him and Kyrie were going to play with the Nets.
He's a Kevin Durant. None of those other teams can say that.
Yo, Vintage, do me a solid, man. I dropped the NFC East video. If you ever get a chance, man, check out the videos. I would appreciate it. I'm fortunate enough to collect a YouTube check every month, so we're closing in on 1,000 views on that video. 1,000 views is pretty big for me, so.
We got almost 2 hours to go. Coming up, we'll play a little bit of something, nothing, or everything with JJ Redick. Is it everything? Nothing?
Always nice to have our beautiful beautiful Lacey out here hanging out with us. She's just chilling in the background, watching our Kelly videos.
No, I'm not.
Stop watching our Kelly videos, you weirdo.
I don't.
Don't believe her. She's watching I Believe You Can Fly right
This bitch
now.
is drinking soup out of the straw.
Red Bull slushes.
I'm dead.
You took a crowd favorite and combined it with another crowd favorite.
Vintage. I think Pittsburgh. I have yet to release. I do once a week. I'm releasing division standings where I think everyone will finish. Off the top of my head, I think Pittsburgh wins the division with 9 or 10 wins. They could hit 11. I'm not saying it's impossible. I have them winning 9 or 10 wins. Baltimore is in a lot of trouble. Lamar Jackson cannot run 15, 16 times a game. He's going to die. Cincinnati, and all this Cleveland hype is a bit too much for me. So I still think Pittsburgh wins that division. Hold on, Joseph. What do you mean they never won without KD? They literally won their first championship without KD. Well, their first championship in the Steph era. What are you talking about? What? Well, so are we going to diminish? Are we going to diminish? Come on, man, Joseph. So you're Joseph. So you're one of those people who just hate on greatness, right? Like you're going to hate on the Warriors. I assume you hate the Patriots too, right? What the Warriors did was special. You know, do you know what the Warriors did hasn't been done since the 70s? Since the 70s, man. Do you know how tough that is? Increased risk of infections. But I get it. A lot of people hold some sort of disdain for teams like the Warriors. I just appreciate greatness. I enjoy it because then we see a finals like what we just saw, and it goes this quick, right? One guy turns an ankle, one guy pops an AC, that's it. Boom. Everything changes. That's why I just enjoy sports, man. It's one of the biggest reasons I started my YouTube page is I just genuinely love sports. Like I'm a huge sports fan, so I just appreciate greatness. Except Alabama. For some reason, I just don't like Alabama. I can't figure it out.
Join for free. You'll get a dashboard that shows you all your accounts in one place.
Yo, hey, Amy, thank you for popping in.
Even your net worth, all in real.
Nah, he's going to play at least another 30 years, without a doubt. Brady's going to be in a wheelchair still completing 70-yard passes. Dead ass serious.
Join at personalcapital.com.
Nah, Kyle, I don't think the Sixers are a real possibility for Kawhi. I really don't. I actually think it's going to be the Clippers or the Raptors. Kyle, I have a really hard time believing that Kawhi would want to go join that circus in LA. It's just a lot going on in LA with LeBron. Like Kawhi went from the Spurs, a great run organization, calm, chill. Then went to the Raptors, calm, chill. You're going to tell me he's going to go join LeBron James, who's 0 dark 30 and on the Instagramming this and Instagramming that. I just think Kawhi is like, man, I'm cool. The only thing in free agency that would shock me is if Kawhi went to the Lakers. That's the only thing in free agency that would legitimately shock me. Also, welcome to the stream, Kyle. Welcome, Joseph. We always welcome new people around here. We always got thing one, thing two. We like to have drinks, pour up, talk shit. We do a lot of we do videos, live sporting events.
This is like an inter-jump rumble AAU team between our analysts.
Yeah, it's just knowing Kawhi's personality, right? Like, don't get me wrong. The Lakers are poised, if they use their cap space correctly, they could make a run. I'm not saying they can't. What I'm saying is Kawhi's personality. He's went stable, calm, no crazy. To the Raptors, stable, calm, no crazy. Now he's going to go to the Lakers with LeBron James, and none of it makes any sense. Whereas with the Clippers, you have Jerry West, you know what I mean? You have Doc Rivers. You have a lot of cap space, and let's also not forget how much money Kawhi gave up when he was traded, or how much he lost when he was traded. So by him leaving Toronto, which I do think is a possibility, he's given up like another $40 million roughly. So it's going to be interesting.
I want to take the 4 years that would have narrowed this market. This deal indicates he was wide open. For him to pick this team is an incredible vote of confidence.
I think, Joseph, I think you're being incredibly short-sighted if you think the Warriors weren't a dynasty. I think what the Warriors did was very impressive. I do.
Right? The team that traded away Anthony Davis, the expectation isn't like, oh man, we expect them to make the playoffs next year.
If the Lakers are healthy. Well, yeah, but if I was skinny and had a bigger dick, I could be a porn star. Kyle, that.
Being skinny and having a big dick means you're a porn
Yeah, I can fuck really, really good. So if you can fuck really, really good and you're skinny, or just not as fat as I am and have a big dick, boom, porn star. No, I don't need
Let
your.
me see the pen. Let me see your notepad.
This was one of the few things that I today that actually made my jaw drop.
Butler could go to LA. He could go to the Knicks, although that seems very unlikely. He could go to Miami. I think it's going to be a sign and trade. I didn't see that coming.
You deserve that.
You're a horrible person. I hope you get eaten by a pterodactyl. Rah!
The 3 times it was great. You're full.
I want to draw shit on your face right now. Yeah, I just Joseph is one. Look, Joseph's just he's a Lakers fan. He's just mad. That's all right, man. That's cool. I get it, man. I get it. But to say and Golden State is far from being over, right? Golden State still Golden State. You know what? Let's. I feel like we need to do an 1800 shot for Joseph's just absolute absurdity of just hating on Golden State so incredibly bad. All right, so Joseph, if you're gonna discredit the Warriors championship for Kyrie and Kevin Love being out, then you're also gonna discredit the Cavs championship when they beat the Warriors because Draymond Green got suspended for a game, right? That's only fair using your logic. Fill me in, help me out on that.
Incredibly versatile team with that. They could make
just lit up a little at the
they
idea
could
of
make
a
a
team like that.
sign-and trade with Jimmy Butler too.
Yeah, but the Lakers aren't getting Leonard. It's impossible, Joseph. It's literally never going to happen. It was one game. But in the finals, every game matters. It's called the finals.
Getting Tobias Harris for less than the max in this environment.
Kyle, how do you feel about the Tobias Harris deal? I actually don't hate it. I think a lot of people are going to give the 76ers a lot of heat about maxing out Tobias Harris. I think they had to, considering everything they give up for Tobias Harris, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
We love them, but they trade. We love them, but they trade. It keeps happening.
Yo, what's up, Joey? We got Joey in the building. Welcome to the stream.
It's an incredible investment in him, but you wonder, will there become a moment where they're feeling like, maybe we should have gone different direction.
Coach, something out there and everything.
It's something.
Yeah, I like it. I like it for them. They lost JJ Redick, which I really wanted to see him keep JJ Redick. I kind of root for this, just as a basketball fan, I want to see the Sixers succeed. I'm a Joel Embiid fan. I think if Joel Embiid takes his weight serious and Ben Simmons takes his shooting serious, Philadelphia could be a fucking problem. But it's up to those two guys, right? It's up for Embiid to focus and for Ben Simmons to stop fucking Kardashians, get in the gym. Bitch, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym? And go put in work and go shoot your 10,000 shots and just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. Because if Ben Simmons if he doesn't go to the gym and commit this year, Philadelphia has to trade him. They have to trade him. They have to trade Simmons because he obviously just don't get it. If after this year he's not focused, then you got to trade him. No, not at all, Joseph. Not at all. Not at all. But I'm just saying, if you're going to talk about injuries well, people were hurt, so it doesn't count. Well, Draymond missed. I mean, the Warriors were up 3-1. They lost Draymond.
This is crazy how much is already happening around this, as we've said on the show.
And they didn't have KD.
We're seeing all these other pieces fall, and Kawhi is still there, and we're letting you know what's going on there as well. Coming up, we will talk about who's going to be the better duo two seasons from now, KD and LeBron, or KD and Kyrie. A little jump ball. We'll get some fun people to the table too.
Watch that.
Going around.
Look, it's Joseph. I get it, man. You're a hardcore Lakers fan, man. I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you for that at all. You're right. think being a little off the rails here, off the rails. But I mean, a lot of people are fanatics for their team. I stay far away from that. I always try to stay as objective as possible, but I'm a YouTuber, so I have to stay as objective as
You'll suck
possible.
the Giants' dick all day long, every day for the rest of your life.
Really? If that was the case, how did I feel about taking Daniel Jones?
Hey, I'm not saying you're not agreeing with their decisions, but you also right now are like, he's Eli's son. So now you're all on board on that.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I said he looks literally like Eli. He has Eli face.
Be ashamed if Eli's legs broke and Daniel Jones had to start. And Eli never played again.
Jesus Christ, you're going to hell.
No, I just want to test your fandom.
Why would you say that? That's mean, man. That's just mean. Stop giving me devil eyes, ho.
It's just be a crying shame.
Stop. It's like you're summoning the devil.
I am.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's just been passed out in there. I think he needed his blanket fluff.
He did. You gotta start fluffing this blanket more.
Big welcome to all my first-time Peloton riders.
I'm not mad at KD at all. KD did what he wanted to do. I'm happy for him. Let him live his best life. If he wants to go be a net, let him go be a net. Joseph, well, I have Clay coming back right around the playoffs. I think the Warriors are going to be smart with the little bit of cap space they have. I have the Warriors still finishing top 4 in the West, without a doubt. Yeah, this idea that like the Warriors dynasty is over and it's all like, so we're just gonna forget they have a two-time MVP. We're just gonna forget they have the best and probably the second best shooter ever in the history of the NBA. We're just gonna forget about Draymond Green, Steve Kerr, one of the best coaches in the NBA. We're just gonna forget about all of that because KD left. I just think people are overreacting a little bit. Well, Joseph, of course they're going to be underrated. They're very young. There's no room for the Pelicans in the playoffs this year. There's just no room.
Pretty standard.
That's my bank.
But with Fifth Third Bank, we put 100%
It's not time for long neck Ernie yet, Tom.
into everything we do. Your bank.
No bank.
Banking a Fifth Third better.
Kawhi, the interesting thing is Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy's market has unfolded like he had hoped it would. So that's been very interesting. That's been very, very interesting.
There's only $1 in Arby's from 2 to 5 every day. Arby's, hope you like happiness. Arby's,
Joseph, I really hate. I like it's inclusive for me, right? What everyone has to remember is before today, like 40% of the league were free agents. 40%. So I can't make an informed decision until after free agency, I feel like.
And now we know for sure it's a lock. Injured KD joining Kyrie Irving of Brooklyn. So count for KD's.
Oh yeah, PM, and then KD tore his ACL.
What's the better deal? Name a better deal.
I'm sorry for not being a weird person. From now on, when I make my predictions, I'll say barring career-threatening injury. Because I think when you have a career-threatening injury, it kind of changes everything.
Both Kyrie with his knees and the Achilles for KD. I would go.
Oh, she secretly loves the Giants. She thinks we're going 16-0.
And two, because I like the idea of the two-man game between LeBron and AD. We've seen it in spot minutes and all-star games.
I'd like it. I'd actually like it. Jimmy Butler plays defense and can get his own shot. But I think the Lakers' best move is to spread that money out. Go get 3 guys, because I mean they're still gonna have the mid-level exemption, right? So if you're the Lakers, go get 3 guys that cost you about $8 to $12 million a year. Maybe try to grab a Patrick Beverly. Maybe go try to grab those kind of guys. A Curry. You know what I mean? Like get some shooters, get some guys that can play defense. People are gonna play well with LeBron James.
I don't know if he's going to be an MVP candidate if they also have Kawhi Leonard there because you have three hands trying to get onto the basketball there. But
Ariza will help a lot.
exactly. Well, no, I mean, that's
Dwayne's cool.
But again, the Warriors told
He was a Nick. He's cool. He's not horrible.
He would have liked that All-NBA nod. The trophies, as he said, was
Oh man, Cardinals fan. That's brutal. Bless your heart, Kyle. Bless your heart. Yo, what's up, Esteban? Hope you're having a good day so far. It's been an interesting day in the NBA world, my man. Very interesting day so far.
AD and LeBron have to win right now for the league. The window is this moment, which is why there is so much interest in what they're going to do next couple days here. But I think Kevin, a year after that Achilles, so he's going to take a year to come back, and get his feet right, and get his rhythm back.
Esteban, I'm not going to lie. That's one of the weirdest sentences I've ever seen. In Utah, partying. Utah's a weird place to party, man. Be careful, bro. Be careful.
Read on that team, get a structure in place for when Kevin is ready to roll. I think that duo, if they can stay together and stay right.
Yo, I was mad happy for the Blues, man. I was mad happy for the Blues.
His Achilles injury now. It's a different situation. Obviously, Marcus.
Kyler Murray is going to be shit. He's going to be a literal booty hole. Kyler Murray will be a backup quarterback or back in baseball by year 4.
This is one thing that's really important to say. It's a lot different, right? From when you
Don't get me wrong. I didn't love Rosen, but
right? That was it.
They could have traded that #1 pick and the team. Could have Bill Cosby someone and just got a whole bunch of picks.
He came back a little before, is that right?
Yeah, just before he
Instead, they wanted to make history, be the only team in the history of the NFL that got a quarterback in the top 10 and then went back the next year and got a quarterback first overall.
They really had to push him. He kept saying, my foot hurts. That's going to be the key with Kevin.
It did, man. It did. That was actually Kyle. That was the first ever hockey game I ever covered, ever. Because I'm not a big hockey guy, like at all, not even a little bit. I know about 4 things about hockey. But Game 7, Bruins versus Blues, and I know the Blues have been in the league for so long, and they never won a title. So we went live for that shit, bro. I was so hyped. I didn't know who none of these motherfuckers were, but I was just out of control, crazy happy. It was a good stream, man. It was a lot of fun.
It takes a while to really come back. He may be out there on the court, but
now see, going to hockey games, seeing hockey in person is awesome. Watching it on TV, it's a rough product.
It's going to be a full 2-year process, most likely. So it'll be interesting to see how they can hold these together in Brooklyn. Like I said,
oh, Joseph, what the fuck are you talking about? A chance to go to the Super Bowl? Joseph. What are we talking about here? What is really going on, good sir? I'm too sober for this. I'm too sober. What do you think, Scrappy? Yeah, I'm too sober. Go to the Super Bowl. They have no weakness. They have no weakness. All right, let's start with the Browns' weaknesses. Rookie head coach. Fun fact, Freddie Kitchens, before last year, had never even held a coordinator position. Now he's running the team. So that's good. You also have Odell Beckham Jr., you have Landry, you have Kareem Hunt, you have other running backs, you have other wide receivers. Everyone wants the ball. Who gets the ball? I'm a Giants fan. I can tell you about Odell Beckham Jr. when he's mad. That's a lot of fun. Mysterious injuries popping up.
Backed by science, matched by no one.
It's the 4th of July.
The Browns could win 8 games, maybe 9. If all goes well, the Browns are winning 9 games.
Delivery goes $3.99 and up. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware.
Isn't that cloud right there look like a penguin? That looks just like your house. It's being burglarized. They're stealing your TV right there.
I think people are getting super out of control with this Cleveland Browns bullshit. Like, oh, they have a whole bunch of talent. Well, that's cool.
Discover card?
I don't.
Do you have a travel card? We do. The Discover It Miles card.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It's cool and all. Now, if you're telling me that like an experienced head coach should keep all this shit together, like, yo, talent don't always translate. It just don't always work.
Or maybe go surfing. Or not. Okay.
I think they win 8 to 9 games. I think they win 8 to 9 games. I really do.
At the end of your first year, plus knowing you will fear blackouts. The Discover It Miles card.
And I think Pittsburgh is still going to win that division because the division is tougher because Cleveland is better. We can't deny Cleveland isn't better. That would be foolish. But Baltimore needs a quarterback. I am not a Lamar Jackson fan by any means. He gonna die. He gonna die. Vegas actually has them, Joseph. Vegas actually has them at 9. I know that because I bet on it. I can double check right now. But I bet on it. I put 100 on the under. Vegas had him at 9. If Vegas moved it to 9.5, that's smart on them. That means I'm just glad I got in at the 9. Their schedule is soft. All right, since it's a commercial, let's do this. Cleveland Browns schedule. Their schedule is soft. All right, I got you. Cleveland Browns have a soft schedule.
This is happening. I need a good team.
All right, let's check out this soft schedule from the Cleveland Browns. All right, they got the Titans. They could easily win that game. Jets, they could win that game. Rams, they're losing that game. Ravens, they should win. 49ers could go either way. They're losing to the Seahawks. They're losing to the Patriots. Broncos could easily win that game. Bills and Browns is a toss-up. They're losing to the Steelers. They're going to lose at least one of two to the Steelers. They'll beat the Dolphins. They'll beat the Bengals. They'll beat the Cardinals. Bro, I'm telling you. 8 wins, 9 wins, perhaps.
I'm Tracy Morgan, and I want you to 2019 ESPY. Everyone Coach Kawhi is solid assassin. I gave my number. Look, I won't shut up. I'm not going to make the tree tapping with you. Stop calling me Kawhi.
Yeah, that was bold by the Raiders. Probably not their best call. Yeah, I have Odell and Baker getting in a fist fight by week 6 for sure.
Earlier I said the Rockets have more assets, but everything's pointing to kind of the Heat being a front runner. I think Miami might be the place. It's a perfect match for him. You talk about culture. Miami talks about culture. Like Jimmy Butler exemplifies the Miami Heat culture more than any player on the market.
Yeah, the Raiders are in for a very long year. Very long year. All right, Dave.
It never made sense for Jimmy to go to the Rockets with all the complaining about lack of ball movement, and you're bringing another alpha in that needs the ball to shoot the ball. It just didn't make sense to me. Miami.
Hard knocks. I can't wait.
I like him in Miami much more than I like him.
I'm not sure if producer Danny or producer Steve has the tweets, but it's funny you should mention that because, in fact, Jimmy Butler.
Yo, but Joseph, we're talking paper, man. We're talking paper.
Maybe that possibility. Now, if you have seen.
Look, I understand your excitement for your team. You should be excited.
On Instagram this year.
Probably couldn't hurt to be realistic, but, you know, teach their own.
I've seen him at the Equinox in Woodland Hills, right next to me. We worked out together in the gym, so he made.
Yeah, PM. I put 100. I put 100 on the Browns because even if they hit 9 wins, I'll still get the push and I won't lose any money. So I'm straight.
I'm going to go out on that limb, but it is very interesting to me about Bradley Beal.
Yo, Chris, I thought you were dead. Chris is alive.
Over and over again, we're not going to drop the deal now.
I think they're going to be a mess until KD gets back, man. They're going to be a mess. Kyrie is going to do what Kyrie does and fuck everything up. He's going to be mad because he's in New York.
I think we can build a contender.
I do, Joseph. I do. I bet on Bovada.
It might be waiting, I don't know, 35, 40 years. What are we on now? Anyway, it is interesting. He is certainly someone a lot of teams.
Yo, what's up, YT?
And I've asked about Jimmy Butler, too. And Nick, I want to get your take on
Golden State's still going to be fine, man. Don't sweat it too much. Golden State's still going to be fine.
Who's going to have to give up assets for him, right? And
I don't see the Warriors don't have the money for Jimmy Butler.
Give up assets and possibly some in terms of who they can draft and bring in along the way.
PM, what are you betting $100 on the Raiders about?
Offer him the biggest deal That's where he's going. That's where he's interested in. You know Jimmy so well. You covered him in 2 cities.
Absolutely. Rich, we know him. What does Jimmy want the most? The most. He wants the money.
He wants the bag. Butler wants the bag. Give him the loot. Give him the loot.
So who would know that he?
I think Minnesota needs to get D'Lo.
If Jimmy feels comfortable in that structure.
Joseph, the Cousins thing is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Golden State's going to do with Cousins. I just don't want him on the Knicks.
Potentially land one more outline. That's Jimmy wants the money and the fame, and he wants to be.
No sign and trade. KD was a complete free agent. He went to the Nets clean.
That's about the right. Think about all the things that Jimmy was.
I've heard there are a lot of rumors about Golden State being in on D'Angelo Russell, but nothing. Everything is far from official on that. That's all just chatter. That's all just chatter. Yo, Louise, I think we should chill on that. We got to see. We have to see what goes on with Kawhi. No, Kyle, it's not. Brian Windhorst today was talking about the Warriors being interested in D'Angelo Russell. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. If you think we got Knox, we got Barrett. I love Barrett. I love Knox. I've been riding for Knox forever. We got Mitchell Robinson, our center, who made rookie all-team, NBA all-rookie team. We had a Julius Randle. I've been a big Randle fan. So all in all, man, I'm not. I know people expected me to be furious, but I'm chilling, man. I'm really cool.
What for the weight plans that they put guys on, for sort of the way they can everything about you.
Body preservation, and especially if you
Yo, Lord, fun fact. The Raiders have one winning season since 2003. One winning season since 2003. No. I think the Knicks can slide into 7 or 8, but I think the Knicks still have to make another move or two. I want a Grizzly vet. You know what I mean? Someone to kind of get these young kids in line, and then another player.
Well, I think it starts with the call to the Clippers. Are y'all gonna pick him? Because that's again like.
It'll be tough, Joseph. I'll agree with you. It'll be tough. Because obviously Pascal Siakam is evolving into what could be a really good player. They kept Gasol. They're going to keep most of the roster. So it all comes down to, can they keep Kawhi Leonard? And I mean, Kawhi Leonard signed that deal with that jet. Yo, they gave Kawhi Leonard a free jet. Is he going to leave Toronto? They're going to give him a free house, a free jet. That motherfucker literally is walking in the air in Toronto. I don't know. I tell you this, he ain't going to the fucking Lakers.
Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, Wayne Wade will be around even if he's not playing.
Well, he's mostly going to be, let's not kid ourselves, he's going to be next to Matt at the gym in Woodland Hills.
Yeah, OG very underrated. I like OG. Yeah, so I mean, I think, but it all depends. Yo, if they don't keep Kawhi, the Raptors are going to be a mess.
To our next step ball. Who's got a better chance to win the West next season?
I think there's going to be a decent market. I'm actually surprised Curry hasn't locked up a deal yet. I see Curry actually going to the Lakers.
What do you got for us, Matt?
Curry, like if I was the Lakers, I would go get Curry. I would go get Patrick Beverly. These are the types of guys I would go get.
And then obviously adding someone like a season bet like Mike Conley to the roster, and then Bogdanovic. I don't want to murder his last name. But, stretch 4. It'll be interesting. I really like Utah. I really like Denver, but I think it'll be. You can never count on Golden State.
Yo, what's up, Mark?
The Lakers or construct a great bench and some other role players. I think it's the Lakers' best to lose.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, that's cool and all, but.
They don't value that enough in this league.
Joseph, to be fair, the Lakers have 3 players on their roster. The Lakers need everything. They need everything. You need 15 people to fill out a roster. They have 3. The Lakers literally need everything.
And so that's the big thing right there. You have a top 5 player basically this season.
I just want to point out, as long as we have the list up, Paul Mills.
I think, buddy, be cool. Hey, I think, look, KD just wanted to go do his own thing. He wanted to go play with his homie. look, like I said earlier, man, I'll never knock a man for wanting to go be happy. If he wanted to go explore his options and go be happy with the Nets, then fuck it, good for him, man. Yeah, definitely not. It's safe to say Dwight Howard's probably done.
So the longer you keep the talented team together.
Yeah, the Lakers. Yeah, it will. It's just too soon to tell. It's just too soon to tell. Like I realize people are getting really excited right now, but there's still a lot of fucking shit to go down. No, great, yo, Joseph. That is one thing we agree on wholeheartedly, bro. Wholeheartedly, that's a lot of fucking money for Middleton. I actually would have let Middleton walk, Joseph. I know it sounds crazy. I would have let Middleton walk. Me and Mark made a bet on the Knicks making the playoffs. I told him no matter what, even if we missed out on KD and free agency, Knicks will still make the playoffs. So Joseph, on that one, I totally agree with you. Let's go to the bet book. Mark bet $20 Knicks won't make the playoffs. Yeah, his average salary will be about $45 million a year, PM.
Yeah, no, look, I love Utah starting five. My question is, they lost a lot of depth. They lost Corbin, they lost Jay Crowder. So what are they going to do with their bench? This is a nice starting five, but they got to be able. And then they lost their favorites.
They could, it's still too early, man. It's still too early for the Hawks. I think it's still way too early for the Hawks. Trae Young, I realized Trae Young started coming hot in the second half. I just think it's way too soon. I just think it's way too soon for the Hawks.
But they clearly, look, just money-wise, I mean, not player to player, but money-wise, they made the choice. Bojan Bogdanovic over Derek Favors.
Sure. I'm just saying, overall, we can say that one-on-one trade-off.
I mean, they could, but if I'm the Lakers, I'm trying to get Seth. If I'm the Lakers, I'm giving up. I don't want D'Lo. D'Lo's not going to fit with the pick and roll offense the Lakers are trying to run with AD and LeBron. It doesn't work. Yeah, Kyle, Celtics, 35 and change a year.
Well, I think what people don't understand is you want to see big kid and then come to your team and everyone's against the star power and the Hollywood move, so to speak.
Stop. Well, James, to be fair, we made the bet before the KD injury, when KD was actually coming to the Knicks. But I stand by my bets. I said no matter what. So, look, I believe in the Knicks. We have a good young core. And we added Julius Randle to it. We paid a little bit more than market value, but I'm a big believer in Julius Randle. Brain is probably going to make about $32 million a year. What's up, that girl? Kitten doesn't fluff on the furniture. But Scrappy, like, we have all these scratching posts. Kitten uses them. Kitten has never fluffed on the furniture. Scrappy, on the other hand, because he's a cute little orange asshole, always fluffs on the fucking furniture. Whoa, Alexa, that's way too aggressive. No, I don't like Knox at all. I love Knox. Love Knox. Knox, Barrett, Mitchell Robinson. If Dennis Smith Jr. can get his shit together, you add in Julius Randle into that. Giddy up. Hee-haw! Yeah, at least spell it right. Come on, man. If you're going to call the motherfucker by his real name, call him by his real name.
Pieces in cups. Yeah, we're killing it over here, huh?
Yo, PM, what are you talking about? I don't think we have any bets on the books, PM. Nah, PM, you like disappear for 2 months. I'm always scared to make bets with people who disappear for so long.
For $8 with our craveable combos, only at Dave & Buster's. More fun.
I switched to Marilax for my constipation. Stimulant laxatives forcefully stimulate the nerves.
Hey, Mark, you remember that $50 bet that says Dallas wins the division? I do.
Bloating, cramping, gas, or sudden urgency. Marilax.
I can cross some of these out.
Upgrade. Today is the day for doing.
Because the Home Depot has
All right, hold on.
up to 600 on appliances, no rebate, no hassle. So you can feel your team for less. Save instantly on top appliances like the Samsung laundry pair, just $6.98 each, only at the Home Depot.
This kid batter shake is like my favorite yellow cake.
Reminds me of licking the mixing bowl as a kid.
Lucky you, I had to sneak a lick while it was still being mixed.
Yo, PM, we still have a $10 bet. PM bet me $10 the Raiders will make the playoffs. The Raiders are going to make the playoffs.
Discover a new way. Freshman.
All right, Kyle. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe, share the stream, drop a like. We can't do anything what we're doing without you guys, so help a brother out.
When we started our business, we were paying like an arm and like the postage. I remember setting up ShipStation. I think it was just.
Yeah, yo, you're still there, man. $10. You have $10 that says the Raiders make the playoffs.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping, like, we're cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to shipstation.com/TV and get 2 months free.
Oh, it was a control. Son, you know, Daddy's gotta go to work. Whoa!
Nah, PM, you're good, man. You're good. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You're good.
And luggage that costs more than a plane ticket.
I'm not tripping over $10.
Now,
I mean, to be fair, I made $400 today.
the perfect suitcase. Meet away.
All right, Kyle. Hey, man, I really appreciate you dropping a like. Hopefully you subscribe. Thank you for spending some time with us. If not, that's cool too, man. Thank you for stopping in, bro. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, tell your friends, tell your grandmas, man. We're in here trying to build a business. We're trying to build a business, motherfuckers.
Be your own man. Not the man from the movies or the cover of that magazine. Be clean and groomed. Know how they're different. Be good with different. Just for men, hair, and beard care. Be the better man you are. And look the part.
Summer?
No, the Raiders are not making the playoffs.
Celebrate Christmas at Long John Silver's with our new grilled seafood menu. Try a delicious grilled taco combo for just $4.99. Long John Silver's.
The Raiders are definitely not making the playoffs, so my mama and him in the hood.
You are watching the jump.
That's my mama and them, and then the whole hood. All of them. Right? That's all inclusive. All right, guys, I figure we'll go live till 9 o'clock.
Indeed, to the Jump Free Agency special presented by Kia and a free agency class with so many big names. Oh, yes. One of the biggest names, and still on the board, a fun guy who is still a little bit of a mystery in terms of what he wants. See, a nice board behind the beam, by the way. Really, you've done some good.
Someone said it looks like the FBI kind of like trying to find the syndicate with the
right?
screen.
All right, PM, you know we'll be here, bud. You know we'll be here.
By the way, I would say the mystery we're still trying to solve, though, is where is Kawhi Leonard going? And that got us thinking, just how do you pitch Kawhi Leonard? We are going to find out in a fun new segment. This is the thing I woke up this morning the most excited.
All right, guys, we'll officially be live till 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Then we're going to get off here, and then we'll be live tomorrow to pick up on everything.
That's right. We have our esteemed panel of insiders playing the role of some of the front office brass who are meeting with Kawhi in the coming days, or at least hoping to. They are going to give their pitch to you for each team to convince Kawhi to sign, and the only rule is they must start their pitch with, what it do, baby? So happy. First, we have the role of Steve Ballmer being played by Nick Friedel.
Nah, I don't think the Saints have it, man. I do not think the Saints have it. They lost Ingram. I don't see it. Breeze, the second, look up Breeze's stats from the first half of the season to the second half of the season in the playoffs. There was a huge drop off. I do not believe in the Saints. The NFC is wide open. Like the Colts and AFC, I think it'll be Colts. Health assumed Colts, Patriots, and the Super Bowl.
Wow. I'm just saying, I feel sorry for both of you. I don't know how you're going to top that.
If you guys haven't dropped a like, let's get 30 likes. Motherfuckers!
gave me a round one because I'm the best looking up here.
Okay, round one, let's go.
Mr. Leonard.
No.
That's good.
No.
Dude, baby. Recently reading a book called The Notebook.
No, I'm cool.
Main character Allie had fallen in love with her fiance. But
I mean,
she
he's gonna miss a
back
year.
to Noah, her long lost love from her childhood.
I would have liked KD, but it's not the end of the world for me.
You know, we know that you love the Raptors now, and we know that you're tied in with them and you've done great with them. But come back to your long lost love.
I just want to see what the Knicks are gonna do. What the Knicks are gonna do after this? Maybe we'll go live at like 11, just kind of do like a recap or something. I don't know if we'll do a late night stream officially, but some kind of recap or something. We'll see.
I did not expect the level of competition. I thought I had some.
Kitten, get off the cable box. You're killing me, Smalls.
Last but not least, and I don't want to even talk about the racial profile we're doing here, but playing the role of Messiah Ujiri, Amino Hassan, because.
What it do, baby?
There you go.
What it do, baby? Look, Quiet, last summer, when everyone in the world doubted you, we told you the best.
Yeah, so I think as a Knicks fan, there's nothing like to be super salty about. Like he went to the Nets, it's a big pickup for the Nets. To be honest with you, it's a big win for the Nets, really. But I mean, he's gonna miss a year. Kyrie is. God, I just don't like Kyrie at all. Like, not even a little bit do I like Kyrie. So, everything included, I'm all right. I think we overpaid Randall a little bit. I would have liked to get him in the 16 to 18 range, but it's his life.
Oh, the internet. I thought you were going to lead by fighting your way onto the set.
Oh, no. You know what?
No, okay.
Damn, Amin El Hassan just in here. Damn, I mean, you gotta cut your hair too, bro. You on TV. Bro, have you seen yourself in HD? Get your shit together. I mean, you're my guy, bro. I rock with you. Jesus Christ. Yo, I appreciate you stopping in with us, Lord Fourquay. Appreciate you, man.
Guys, what was reported at the end of last week that he would give the Raptors the last meeting. Do we think that's going to be a physical meeting? Do we think that's going to be a phone?
Yo, Leo, bro, that's brutal. It's brutal, but it's still too early to see. It's too early to tell. I got to see who everybody else gets, right? Because look, I mean, the Jazz Kings are looking good, but they're still a fuck ton of free agents, man. So it's hard to tell right now. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, let's get to that 30 likes. So drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We might do a recap tonight around like 11-ish. Just kind of pop it. If anything breaks or whatever. Not sure yet. It's wait and see situation.
The difficult thing is, what do you present to Kawhi? What is most important to him? That has been a question.
The Suns and Grizzlies won't sniff the playoffs. That much I can assure you.
Lakers are scrambling here in the last few days to figure out.
Yeah, Jerms. That's what's gonna be fun because the Nets are gonna be a shit show. Like they'll make the playoffs, but Kyrie is gonna be an asshole. It's New York. It's Brooklyn.
That has been articulated, right?
And no KD for a year because look, Kyrie has been running away from being the man ever since Kyrie wanted to be the man. So now he has to go to the Nets and be a man, be the man, the guy. For 1 year, and he's gonna fold, and he's gonna fucking get all crazy and shit. They gotta hope KD can save that shit next year.
A colorful character, great Scotsman, who has been with the Lakers. He has a great history. He's got great stories about Kobe Bryant, and really formed a bond with Kawhi Leonard.
30th like, thank you, motherfuckers.
Look, I did that interview after the.
All right, guys, 5 more minutes till we get off here.
And on the one hand, I could say, wow. I mean, if you looked at the two of them, they have.
I do. I do, Draymond. I do. They're kind. Kemba is really Kyrie light, right? You know what I mean? Except he's not an asshole and he doesn't think the earth is flat. Give me, as a Knicks fan, I wanted Kemba. I never wanted Kyrie. I never wanted anything to do with Kyrie. I keep him far away from the Knicks. So that's when people are like, oh, you're pissed that the Knicks didn't get Kyrie. I never want nothing to do with Kyrie. Even if it costs us Kevin Durant. I don't want nothing to do with fucking Kyrie. Believe that. I'm not sure yet, Dave. I'm just not sure yet. But yeah, I think Kemba's going to fit a lot better with the Lakers or with the Celtics. I also think it's going to give their young guys a chance to grow. They got to do something about that center position. That is what's going to be interesting. Is what do they do about the center position?
That has changed.
Because losing Al Horford is kind of a big deal.
If you talk about the 2 LA team, and I know the Lakers.
All right, Dave. We'll catch you, bro.
But there is uncertainty there, whether it was a coaching search, whether it was who's running this organization, or whether it's even with those answered, he comes there, and as we said, starting number 4 is Kyle Kuzma.
All right, guys, live for 5 more minutes.
And everyone else on minimum. There's a lot of uncertainty there. For someone who health is a concern, ball management was an important thing that was from him. Yes. That doesn't look like it can happen with the Lakers, not at least this season.
Kitten, do you want to get off the cable box, please?
They've already shown that they have a lot.
I'm going to take that as a no.
Top to bottom, and they've shown that they've got the infrastructure to go get another guy so that they can.
That's an important point because over the last 24, 72 hours, we have heard.
Still a lot of free agents. Still going to be very interesting. So I think we will pop in probably tonight, 10:30ish, 11ish, kind of do a catch up, see if anything else drops because it's still going to be a very busy next 36 hours for sure. So we'll definitely be popping up.
There are still some players out there that obviously if he waits, he can just join the Lakers. But even with the Lakers, who's sent to build a team. So if it is important for him for that team,
he's going to Boston. He's going to make a little over $35 million a year.
Ramona has called a Lakers version of a possible.
Taz, well, they re-signed Middleton for a fuck ton of money. A fuck ton of money. Yeah, Boston, Jerms.
And again, it's a question of
Trick. Yo, go ahead, Taz. What you got, man?
We're gonna take another quick break.
No, it's Jerms. It's official. He's going to Boston.
This is a job for agencies.
All right, guys, live for 3 more minutes. Pew, 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 pew. And then we'll be live tonight. Let's call it 10:30, 11ish. This way I can shower, shave. You know what I mean? Tighten up. Get some food in my belly.
Yeah, we're killing it over here, huh? Not sorry. Reese's.
Yeah, well, they lost Brogdon. Brogdon's gone. He's with the I think that's so much money. I think it was 178. They maxed him out. So I just found that very interesting. I didn't think Chris Middleton was a max player. I really didn't. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. I think that Middleton contract is gonna hamper them. I don't love it. I would have let Middleton walk. I know it sounds crazy. I would have let Middleton walk. I really would have. I really would have.
No blackout dates or annual fee. Night. I was thinking about taking a scuba diving trip. I love that. Or maybe go surfing.
All right, gentlemen, we are officially going to go ahead and get off here. If you haven't yet, please drop a like. Please subscribe. You know how much we'd appreciate it. We'll probably pop on a little later tonight, 11 o'clock. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Get in on a recap. Kind of talk about some shit, see what's going on. And then we will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be very busy for NBA free agency. So thank you for all the super chats. Thank you guys for hanging out, chilling, spending your time with me. I love you, motherfuckers. And we will see you guys in a couple hours. Fat Casper Mafia! Arnie Schefter. Out. Pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt.